Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
we
know it was
did
gonna
it.
be like this. Yeah. I was under the impression we were just gonna like share a screen. I really, I'm gonna be honest, didn't think it through. Gonna be so real. I was like, I thought we just share our screen and just like
Dude,
watch
me
it, and then I realized that
neither.
didn't work.
I
And then I
also
was,
didn't think it through at all. And then Wolf was like, "By the way, how are you doing this?" And I was like, "Great question. Thank you
yeah.
so
What do you
much
mean how?
for asking me this
Perfect.
question." Excellent question.
Oh, I forgot my name is brain filled with sewage.
Yeah, what's up with
Right.
that?
Yeah,
You all
I
right?
think that's okay. I'm a little windmill. Bo's the only one who has like a normal name here.
Well, some people would say Bo isn't that normal of a name. You know, it's like rare Southern name. It's like getting a rare pool for like as a Southerner. You know what I mean? The name Bo.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
you're either gonna get Billy Bob, you're gonna get Joe, you're gonna get
What's
something like
like a
that. But I got
normal
Bo.
Southern boy name?
A
What's like the most normer? What's the normalist?
What's the normer Southern boy name? I don't know. That's a Kyle. I feel like I hear a lot of Kyles down here. I'm gonna be honest.
God,
Frank?
the drywall must be in shambles.
What with Kyle? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But Michael, no, chat. Michael's like a northern name too. Like I feel like I've met northerners.
Yeah, there's
Michael,
Mikes
like,
all over. You can't throw a stone in the United States of America without hitting a Michael.
There's like
My
Mary
dog's
Sue.
name is Michael.
Wait,
there's like
your dog?
names like that.
Oh, his full name is Michelangelo, but I call him Michael.
Wait, I love normal guy names for animals.
It's so funny.
Like my cat, oh my god, my friend had 2 cats, and their names were Beef Stroganoff and Steven.
We're not alike, you and I. What different? Beef to Steven. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Steven, tell me, what's your dark name? Mine's Beef Stroganoff. My villain name. And I'm Steven. I'm the sidekick. Happy to be here. Yes, he's the intern. Don't look at him.
Look at me.
He's interning to be an evil villain like I am, so pay attention to me.
Yo,
I'm getting you guys
Bo,
popcorn.
when you DMing, because I feel like I was promised that we were gonna play D&D like 8 years ago, like before we even met, and it's been 8 long years.
It's been
10 days. You looked at me.
I have good news.
It's 5 days. Sorry. Yeah.
It's right around the corner. Like not even kidding. Like I have it all done. I'm just finishing the encounters and making sure it's all ready, and then we should be able to play. So I'm gonna need to get in a call with you soon, Ellie, to get a character done.
Yes.
And figured out.
Yes.
And then what we're
It's
gonna be
almost
doing
time.
first is we're gonna be doing a session 0 with everyone to make sure that we can all figure out what we're comfortable with, what you guys are looking forward to, like what you know what to expect kind of thing, and then the session will come after that. Not the same day, but like after the session 0, we all talk and stuff.
So cute.
But yeah, so it should be done very, very soon. Soon TM as is typical, but I almost have it done. Like right there. I just gotta finish a couple of things up.
Nice. Shumi, I just sent the stream together link.
Oh, yes. Click.
Guys, I can't believe
Okay,
this is going this well.
humans.
I know I'm like kind of cursing it by saying that, but like this is going so much better than I thought already. I didn't realize how intense and difficult this all was.
Thank you,
Camel,
Nicole and Wolf,
thank you
so
so
much. Oh my
much.
god, thank you.
A Jedi Summer,
Real ones.
thank you. And
Thank
Fizz,
you.
thank you. Tier 3, oh my gosh, Fizz,
I'm
thank
getting
you
guys
so much.
popcorn.
Oh, well, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. What does your setup look like for this? Because I have us in a little tavern. It's cute.
Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god, a tavern. We're in a movie theater.
Blockyard,
Me.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for 6 months.
Me.
Go to sleep. Sleep
And
well.
you both have little. Okay, Ellie has some popcorn. Bo, you also have some popcorn. A little
Hell
Shumi
yeah.
is on your table, chilling with you.
What
I
up?
should have given you guys swords. That would have been so cute.
Oh, wait, before we start the movie, can I show you guys something?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It involves all 3 of us, and it's beautiful, beautiful art made by Karumiji.
Oh my
On
gosh, I'm so
Twitter,
excited.
their at is Karumiji. It's so good. Let me just make sure that this is the PNG that I yoinked. Okay.
Expired milk. Thank you so much for the
Here,
gifted sub.
I sent it to the group.
Oh, Takarumi. Oh my gosh, amazing.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
I know.
Oh my god, what?
No!
Can we show this on screen?
I know. Yeah. I already did. Show. This is it.
This is so sick. I'm gonna die.
Oh
Oh my god, look at my antenna and my helmet! And my banjo is so big! Oh my god! And I have a big sword! Oh my god!
It's so cute.
Oh my god,
They
my
did a
armor
good job
is so
of
cool!
making our D&D characters look like us. Like
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna
that's
say.
you,
Yes.
Bo. You know, you and Colin, you're mixed
Yes.
together. That's you.
Dude, I love
Yes.
him. I love him.
Yes.
It's so good.
I love him so fucking
This is
much,
so
dude.
sick! Oh my god!
This actually looks like a legit D&D like cartoon, like what you would expect to see from like a party, like almost in a way. Like I don't know how to describe it other than that. Like it looks like something like for a pitch for a television show.
Oh my god, we
It's
look
so
so cool!
It's so good. After I finished being like, oh my god, it's so cute. Someone was like, "Where's Gale?" And I said, "He's not important."
Okay, well, first of all,
I said
Gale
he's not
is
important.
very important. But second of all, oh my god. Oh my god. They didn't have to draw Gale because he's not like a streamer, you know? Like
Yeah. He's not important. There's Karumiji. I'm sorry, I'm putting them on the spot.
Oh
But
my
they just
gosh.
made such beautiful art.
Yo, thank you so much.
thank you so much. You're amazing.
He's so
Virtual. Thank you
Ah,
so much.
so
Thank you
nice.
so much for the sub.
pretty. Anyway, want to show you
I'm-
guys that before it started.
I'm in awe. I'm honored. This is so cool.
Oh, they said that they could draw Gale if you want.
You don't have to.
Ellie.
I mean,
That means-
I
that
don't know.
means yes,
like you don't
please.
Yeah, that
you don't
definitely
have
means yes.
to. Like you could. No
But
one
you
would
should draw
stop you.
me fighting
like-
Gale. Like, you know, you should draw that like a wizard battle going on. Like that's what you should fight. Draw. You know what I mean? Like us just like me and also me winning. Because like let's be honest. Like let's be real here for a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gale would destroy you.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
I've had to save his life so many times.
I know he sucks. He's so cute and I love him, but he really sucks.
I want you to know, Ellie, now like when I start another single player playthrough and I'm talking to Gale, even though it's just me, I feel like I'm a homewrecker. I'm like I can't ever romance Gale again in a new playthrough because every time I do, I'm just
I'm
gonna
so sorry.
I'm just imagining Ellie's sad little face being like
It's okay. I'll recover. It's fine.
I've recently started actually partying with him. I never really
It's
take
been
him
a
with me,
year?
but you've kind of like changed my mind on him a little
No
bit. So
way.
now I go out with my party comp is Shadowheart, Gale, and Asterion.
You bring him. You bring my
yeah!
Yeah,
Those are my
so-
favorites.
Those are my
Nice.
that's my new party, and so I run around with them, and occasionally they get snappy with each other,
Toki.
and I'm like, guys,
Oh
I'm like,
my
stop
gosh.
fighting, stop,
And Nalzira, oh my gosh.
please.
Nalzira, thank you
Dude,
so much. And
Tarlac hit
Toki,
on Shadowheart today.
your sub battery's
Hurt
finally
my
fully
feelings, by the way.
charged.
They did it in front of me, and we're already dating. And I'm like, Carlac,
Thank you
please,
so much.
hello.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
literally
being
saving
here.
your life, dude. That's like Gale today. I was playing, and Gale was like, you know, when I first met you, Shadowheart, you had a longing look in your eye, and you were more distant. But now I noticed it's lingered somewhere else. And like, cause me and Shadowheart are dating, she's like, is it that noticeable? And he goes, you can't get anything past this wizard. It's very noticeable. And I was like, stop it, Gale, stop. I
You
was
can't
like,
get
so
"Stop."
anything past that
cute.
wizard.
Okay, we kiss, Gale. You got me, all right? Fine, I'll say it.
Gale,
Stop.
how did you know?
Stop, Gale. Stop. You're so silly. Stop. You're embarrassing me. Not in front of Shadowheart. Anyways, he's pretty chill. I like him.
Yeah, me too.
I made it back to where I was last time with my previous character. That's how much I've been playing recently.
Oh my god, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I might actually beat it with this character. I made my barbarian as a like throwaway character, but now I'm in love with him.
You're
He's
in
so
love with
handsome.
him.
Yeah, I
Dang.
mean, honestly, he's kind of like sometimes the camera zooms
Ah,
in and I see his beautiful green eyes through that luscious like he's the guy that looks like Jesus. You know what I mean? The one I think.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah, you showed us him. He is
Yeah,
pretty nice looking, yeah.
yeah. And so I'm kind of obsessed with him right now. Um, yeah.
that's always the best. I always take forever in character creation because I want to be like, wow, I'm so hot. Who wouldn't love me when I
Dude,
look
I
at
Right?
do
my
the same
character?
thing, but it's because I want to be like, I'm so huge. Who wouldn't fear me? I'm the biggest boy.
I I I was gonna play a halfling, but all the halfling faces are just like they really did halflings dirty in this game.
Yeah.
They really did them dirty, and I
They
was
look
trying my best.
bad. There are
Huh?
mods to make them look less bad, but they still look kind of bad.
Yeah, they kind of did them dirty, but like so I was like, I'm gonna maybe play a gnome as well, because I think it's funny to have like these really important moments, and like I'm surrounded by everyone, and it's
And then
like
the camera like pans down to
hands
your little
down. Yeah,
face. Yeah.
I love it when it does that with Colnir, where it's like I'm talking to Shadowheart, and she's like, "I think we have something in common, you and I." And the camera just pans down, and it's just Colnir looking up, being like, "You don't say."
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear you.
What? You gotta speak up, Shadowheart. I've told you this before. You can't whisper sweet nothings. I can't hear it from up there. Okay,
You gotta come down
rough.
here.
Come
Dude,
down
You
here.
gotta meet me in the middle.
There's half
Please.
elves. How come there aren't like half halflings as like a concept? Like,
There surely is. Like, I mean, okay, so I think I recall originally with the new 5.5 book that they were like, because now there's like no half races, I don't think, in it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think there
that's
is.
weird.
Yeah, from what I was
Like at
from the
all?
beginning of it, I was like, I think they were like, well, now instead of having like a half orc or a half this, you can mix them together. And I'm like, but what do you mean by that? Like, I don't understand. Like, did they have both of the things? Is there like established like?
How many parents this guy have?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Here, I have the book next to me real quick. I can just look. I've been writing for D&D, so now I have
Thank
the
you so
books right
much.
next
And
to me, so I can
Citizen,
double
thank you
check.
so much. Thank you both.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's no half races.
That's wild.
Oh.
Yeah, I got rid of them. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I think there's like a way that they want you to mix them, like to be like, oh yeah, I'm half elf, so I would have dark vision or whatever. I don't know. I have to reread.
That seems like you could just be like, I'm part of everything. I get all the benefits.
Yeah, you see, I thought that
Maybe
too
all of it.
when they announced that.
I
I was like, there's gonna be
appreciate
that one
that
person that's gonna be
$6. I
like,
mean, there's never any pressure.
okay,
but
but like
I
if you go
appreciate
far
you
back
watching the
enough in
clips
my
more.
ancestry, and it's like, oh come, man, please, please, man, please, I'm
Please
begging
don't
you.
do this to me, please.
Oh, do this. But this should be fine. I think I know how to work it out, but like a real movie, my
So-
popcorn is half eaten before it even started. Someone said.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my snacks yet. I figured once the credits were rolling, I was just gonna like run off and grab an orange or like
Why don't
3
you do it right now?
oranges or like 4 oranges. I don't know because I didn't want to be impolite.
I mean, we're friends. It's not like a business thing. Like you can go and get a
Yeah,
snack.
I'm just fidgeting with the timer to make it look less busted.
I'm just
Okay, I'll be
staring-
right back. You guys say funny things to chat, okay?
Okay. What if we just stay completely silent? Like, what if we didn't say anything? Like, what if we just sat here and just quietly, like, didn't say anything till Ellie came back and then was like, oh, hey, Ellie.
I saw a tweet that made me giggle, but it was like when a streamer steps out of the room and asks their collab partners and friends to like take over, it's like people don't remember how to be human anymore. Because it's like, so you guys are people.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Having a good day.
I unironically need to stop doing that because sometimes I'll just like, I'll see friends in my chat and I'll be like, oh, hey. And I'm like, and I'll call them and they'll be like, ah. And they're like, they'll pick up because they're like, why is he calling me? And I'm like, hey, I gotta go piss. Can you talk to them real quick? And I'll just get up and leave before they can say yes or no. And then they're like, oh, hi, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah, they just don't know what to do with themselves. It's a good
Yeah.
move. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Breathing sure is fun. That is true. Breathing is fun.
It is. The ground is nice today.
Mm. Nice breeze we had today. I like that the sky is blue.
Yep, it's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like that. I like that the trees were green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Dude, I'm
good.
so pissed that Rhea's gonna meet Ellie first, and like everyone before me. Like Shamimi, we gotta meet up without any of these people so that we can get them back. Like, this is fucked up. Do you see what you understand what I'm getting at, right? Do you see what I mean? Like, do you realize how fucked up this is? We've known each other for like 2 fucking years, and then suddenly everybody knows everyone. Okay, let's hang out. We need it. No, Shamimi, me and you. Let's just hang out. Fuck it.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
Shumi. Hey,
yeah.
Shumi. Before that, you want to hang out?
What?
I mean.
No,
I
we're
don't-
hanging out. Actually, Shumimi's busy. Shumimi's busy. We're hanging out. Actually, we have plans.
Oh my
We're going to Scotland. Actually,
Scotland?
yeah.
Oh my god, I've never been so popular before.
Yeah. So yeah,
No,
yeah,
Shumi, be my friend instead.
Shumimi, don't leave me, please.
I've never been fought over before. Oh my god, you guys are both cool. Let's hang out. Thank you for the resub. Oh, cool. Thank you. This is you.
Not Rhea in the chat.
Hi.
Rhea, you better. Ooh.
Wait a second.
You know
Oh my
what? We'll
gosh.
talk
Wait,
later, Rhea.
Reddy, you gifted
You
a
and
tier
I.
3 to Pork.
Maybe if someone had a
Thank
passport,
you.
we would bring him to the UK. They wouldn't bring me anyways,
Reddy,
Rhea.
thank you so much. Never cake.
You don't know
Thank
that.
you
I
so
do
much
need a
for the
passport,
prime
though,
sub.
So, like, you kind of
And-
got my ass with that.
You should get a passport.
Yeah, I should. I didn't think I was going to be going anywhere anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, what are the odds I'm
Anymore?
gonna-
Why did you
Anymore,
say
I
that
was
like you
thinking I
thought
gave
that you
up.
were a dog and they were putting you down?
Yeah, I'm going down. I don't know how, I mean, shit. I didn't think I was going to be going anywhere. So I was like, I don't need a passport. And now suddenly people are like,
You
dude,
gotta
get
get a passport, dude.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, if there were theoretically a plan where I was going to see you in person, Bo, at some point,
Uh-huh.
wouldn't you?
isn't.
Wait, there isn't?
No, there is. I'm kidding.
I'm too stupid for this.
She thought the plan was canceled. She's like, what?
Dude, I can't even stay mad because my model's face as I angrily chew is
saw
so
that. That was
freaking
scary.
funny.
That was I saw the genuine anger in your look as you quietly chewed away on your oranges while staring me down. And what were you gonna say if there was a plan or whatever?
Oh, well, I was just like, no, this is like a bad idea to say it out, but like I was just gonna say like,
You want to
theoretically,
message me?
if Shumi also,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Wait, hold on. I'm not.
We'll
following
talk.
along right now.
Hey, we'll talk
we'll
after
talk
stream.
off stream, but anyway,
talk
I
after
would
stream.
die. I would be so happy and excited. That'd be like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by this question. What VR creation system did you use to create your avatar? Brother, I used $5,000 in a dream to create this avatar.
Hey,
That's
gamers.
a lot of money.
I did not create this avatar. This was made by Duracia for a noble sum. If you wanna make an avatar, I guess for free, that you can use in VR chat, I would suggest Vroid. It'll look a little Vroidy, but like, hey, there's a lot of resources and it won't cost $5,000. Ayo.
There you are.
Hey guys.
You're welcome.
The place where I found the movie, it's not letting me watch it. So, yippee! I love it when things. It's okay. I will simply ask Rumimi for a reliable website. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Shumi, wait. Shumi, do you want to just like get it on Prime? Because
Sorry, what?
they have it on Prime.
I don't. Okay, so my Prime is not my Prime. It's my dad's Prime. I yoink his Prime. Hee because he's not using it. for Twitch. So, but
Yeah.
I don't have the login right now because it's not working.
Dude, I almost was like, oh, you can use my login, and then I was like, God, I'm dumb.
Yeah, no, do not give me your login. Wait, so
My Amazon login, my mom's
it's
Amazon login.
I got it. Wait, please be in Canada. Please be in Canada. I swear to God, if it's not in Canada, I'm gonna cry. Yay, we got it.
Yo, nice.
All right.
Oh, it's available to rent or buy. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna rent it. I'm just gonna fucking rent it.
There you go. That works as well.
Wait. Let me.
4K. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about 4K.
4K D&D movie. What?
What am I gonna do with 4Ks?
That's a good question.
All right.
actually.
I have this movie for a whole month. I gotta watch it
You gotta
I'll
watch
watch
it
it a
over and
bunch.
over again
to get my
every
money's
day to make
worth.
up for it.
Yeah. I know what I do with 4K. Relax, Kojo. Relax, okay? Relax. Save your money. Oh, you get 48 hours to watch. Oh, man. I gotta watch it a bunch of time in 48 hours. Why did you give me 2 subs, Ellie?
To pay for the rental.
You didn't have to pay for the rental.
I know, but it felt right.
Thank
Wait, I
God
don't
you
even
did
know. It didn't even ask me for a card. I hope it didn't just charge my dad.
I just
You know what?
charged your dad.
It's okay. He's coming
gonna
to
be like, what
visit
the
this weekend,
fuck?
so I'll be like, "Hey, did you get a charge for like $5? Let me pay you back." Thank you, Ellie. You didn't have to do that. What the heck?
What the heck? Badger! Badger, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Wait,
Hey.
thank you! And Thomason, thank you! Thank you so much for the bits. I did have to do it, actually. I was honor bound.
He did not have to do it.
That's part of my paladin oath.
I still think about the Oathbreaker absolutely killing
You're
me.
so funny. Because you're like, I don't care about authority. I do what I want. I'm a little rule-breaking rat. And then a man shows up and he's like, you broke the rules. And you're like, I can never play this game ever again.
Well, yeah, because I'm a paladin. I'm
Wait,
role-playing in
shoot me!
that scenario.
Shoot me, what the frick? Thank you.
What the frick?
When you ran, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're passing the same $25 back and forth. Actually, we're giving some of it to Bezos, so
Mhm.
Bezos is the one who's winning. Are you donating money through Amazon to pay for a film on Amazon? Meg, shut up! That makes too much sense!
Dude,
The
I gotta
house
tell you, it
dollars
felt
made.
especially raw after he cut my entire department. That, like, I had a subathon, and every time someone gifted subs, it's like, yeah, give him more money, I guess.
Bezos!
He won't fund experimental robotics, but, you know, he'll still let me be an anime girl.
Thank you, Blur, for the sub! You didn't have to pay for your movie ticket. You could just go into the stage in the Kobugs.
Yeah,
server.
if you go into the stage in my server, you'll see the movie.
Thank you for the follows.
Wait, the person who just followed me was Girl Kisser, hee hee. Hello, Girl Kisser, hee hee.
My alt account. Actually, the hee really lines up. No,
There was
I
a
could
part of me
never.
that thought for a second, like, it's a shooey show.
No, my alt account is I don't use it anymore, so it's fine. But it's 55 frogs in a trench coat.
Wait, that's so. Oh my god!
I was gonna do I was gonna make it like 5 frogs in a trench coat, but then like it didn't. It was taken. So like I was like, well, I tried 3, the classic 3. You know, I tried 2. 5 is my favorite number. Thank you for the tip.
Oh my god!
You don't have to give me money for the movie
Arcastra!
ticket.
Whoa, wait, Arcastra, thank you so much!
But I was like, well, 5's my favorite
you so
number,
much
and I
for
want
10
5 to be part
gifted!
of it. So
What the frig?
The natural course of action
Thank
was
you
to
so
name
much,
myself
Giga
55
Chat!
frogs in a trench coat. I
Diego,
changed my
thank you so
profile
much
pic
for
to a
continuing your
frog and
sub and
everything.
Rebel
I don't even
Racing.
use
Thank
it.
you so much for the gifted
I forgot
sub
to
to
log in
55
for
frogs
it.
in a trench coat. I always watch you guys on my alt because I always feel weird when I forget that I'm not on my alt, and then you guys are like, "Oh, hi, Ellie! Everyone say hi to Ellie. Let's shout out Ellie." I always feel weird, so when I'm in your chats, usually I'm in my alt account, and as far as I know, only Bo has figured out my alt account.
Thank you for the follow.
Yup.
So it's still a safe
shit.
secret for just
Are
for
you
us.
a chatter or are you a lurker?
That's for me to know.
Dumb turtle. Thank you. Suspicious.
I don't know. It's some of each. Bo, what do you think?
I think it's a mix of both.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
Yeah.
Sometimes my meds are kicking in, and you
Wait.
remember that like ADHD medication it's really just a stimulant, and so it's kicking in, and I'm just like, wow, I have a lot to say in chat today. So you know, sometimes.
Have you chatted in my chat before?
Yeah, dude, like a lot.
What?
Yeah, she did it in mine a lot too. That's how I figured it out.
What the frick?
Yeah.
You can tell there's some Ellieisms that you'll be able to pinpoint out if you pay attention enough.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, dude, ready. Of course I hang out in my alt in yours, because the one time I went to your stream not in my alt, you were like, who told you I was streaming? As though I don't follow you, and you got all weird about it, so now you only got the alt, dude. Who look? Thank you so much for 10 gifted! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Giga Chad, thank you! Thank you, Hulok!
Lock to
Yeah.
alt. Sorry, I was taking a big bite of my ice cream. That's the reason I got quiet. I was.
Yeah, it's okay. I've
No,
had my
it's
mouth
okay.
full of orange like this entire stream. I don't know what's
Oh,
going on with
sorry.
me and oranges, but I do think it's like crazy that Bo and I both started eating a ton of oranges right before both of us went to the emergency room.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
kind
I
of
think that there's
scary.
some-
I just bought a bunch of oranges.
Shoot me now!
Oh my god.
We're not so different, you and I.
What are you doing, Shimi? I'm trying to add like a nice. I'm trying to make it a little darker, but then it just makes it look like we're in the void. Shiminis are like going through it right now. I'm trying to like add something, and then it's just it's just turning into the void. I'm sorry. I'll keep
Should have
doing it,
eaten
though.
more apples, clearly. Wait, that's really good. Okay, when someone makes a funny joke in chat and you're in a shared chat, do you ever like look to see if it's your chatter so that you can feel like, yeah?
No, I know the
Sometimes.
bozos aren't funny.
You take
How
that back! The
dare
bozos are
you!
hilarious!
They're so cute. They're so cute. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
No, but see, the reason I can say that is because everything they've learned from me. So you see what I
And
mean?
you never taught
so
them to
I
be
know
funny.
they're not funny. Yeah, I know they're not funny.
That's
See, so there we go. So now you guys can't be mad. We're just
No,
alike, you and
you
I.
still can. You're just dragging them in with
What do
you. Why? You're just dragging them down with you.
No, what are you talking about? No. That reflects streamer, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
You're also funny.
yeah, you're pretty funny, dude. You're like
Yeah, dude.
kind of well known for being funny. Like if I had to
Oh, thank you,
describe
guys.
you, I'd be like, oh yeah, Bo, he's really funny.
That paycheck's gonna come out soon. Don't worry, guys. I promise. All right, it should be on the way. Don't worry. I think the transfer's coming through. I appreciate it.
Do people say pay chatter whenever someone's nice to you?
Yeah, that's all they say.
Yeah, it's been
I don't think they
happening.
really
Yeah.
do that with me.
They hit me with
They
the pay
probably will
chatter.
now.
I don't think they will do that to you, Ellie.
Nah, they will.
It's the way they show their love.
What the fuck? Bo is the funny one, Ellie is the smart one, and Shumimi is, well, Shumimi.
That's dumb like
crazy.
rocks. Shumi has a higher like Shumi is more educated than I am. Genuinely, I think is smarter than I am.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I love Wombo. Wombo is correct. I tried and true Shuminion. It's
We could be shoe.
No, we got it.
Well,
Go
like
on.
Shumeebly is so long.
Shumeebly. Shumeebly.
Yeah,
I
like what would you
that.
call
That's a
all
nice
three of
word.
us?
Shumeebly.
Shumeebly.
Ooh, new STEM word unlocked. Shumeebly.
Shmeebly.
Shumeebly.
I actually quite like Shmeebly.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I
it.
really like Shmeebly.
That's a good word. That's a good word. Shumeebly.
Also, Girl Kisser Hee followed me too. Thank you. Mwah.
No
Girl
way! Oh my
kisser.
god.
Girl Kisser.
Shout out.
Girl kisser, hee hee.
It'd be really funny if that was my alt and I'm saying thank you.
And you
to
just
my alt.
followed yourself because you were
Yeah,
like, look,
they'll
Ellie,
never
she
know."
followed me too.
They'll never know.
Why are you so schmibbly?
Ooh, that's another good one.
There's, yeah, El
Shmeebly.
Meebo.
Elmeebo. That sounds like amiibo from like
Elmeebo. That's kind of cute. I like that.
yeah,
That's,
Elmeebo.
Yeah,
Look,
I
thank
do
you so
like-
much for the gifted sub.
That's like a
Amiibo is
Pokemon.
also a cute name.
Elmeebo.
quickly, make a Pokemon. Make a Pokemon with all three of us jammed together. Actually,
No, don't do that.
sounds
Don't do
really-
that.
that sounds like an
Well, that sounds kind
abomination.
of horrifying.
An
Well, okay,
abomination.
just imagine
With
like kind
all
of like a
three
blob
aspects.
thing,
Yeah.
right? But it's got like the bandana and the brain and the antennae.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or
That's
alternatively, imagine like a Shuminion code bug bozo. Just like the mixture of them.
That also sounds like a real horrific monster.
I think it's cute.
Okay, we'll have to. Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to draw that, we'll see. We'll see how that looks. A homunculus.
Shumimi
Someone said.
following herself on her alt is about as Shumimi core as it gets. Why is this?
Why is
You know,
that Shumicore? That's not
I don't know.
Shumicore.
Sometimes I'll be like, sometimes something will happen in a game or whatever that's like hee hee fart, hee hee poop, and then they'll be like, oh my god, so Shumimi core. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell Churchy you're stealing her brand.
Yeah, what
That's
the
the
fuck?
thing. I'm like, guys, Churchy's the one who's the V pooper, and I've heard that Toma calls herself the piss girl. So I'm like, you
Yeah.
guys have people to target. I don't know why you're saying
listen,
me.
Churchy's like a little pee-pee poo-poo, but mostly she's poo-poo. And I would say that Toma she's not poo-poo at all. She's 100% pee-pee. So if you want pee-pee, Toma. If you want
exactly.
poo-poo, Churchy. And Shumi, she's neither.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Can't confirm.
I was talking about poop earlier, yeah, but I was also like hee hee hee. I don't know why I like hee hee. I'm talking like Churchy. I love Churchy. Mwah.
Yeah, I love you, Churchy. I should make that clear. When I say that she is poo-poo, I say it with love. I say it, but like in you know
oh
what
my
I
gosh.
mean.
Yeah, I think she knows.
Orchestra. Is this
Darn,
is this
thank
the
you so
quality
much. Thank you
stream
so much for
topic
the sub.
conversation that
And
has prompted you to
Rainbow,
give
thank you so
me
much for
10
6 months.
subs?
You have me at poo poo pee pee.
Thank you.
I'm a viewer for life.
We have the realest job in the world. This is the realest job ever. No one has a realer job than this. I started listening to audiobooks about like work and the labor market in America and all.
Uh-huh.
And I just like you can't listen to that while you're at your real job, going home to your fake job, you know?
Yeah.
Like streaming is very legitimate. It's like beautiful work. And I do believe that. I think that like we create this space and connection happens there and it's this beautiful thing. And I love watching streamers and I'm happy that I can be that. And it is hard work and it's real work. But at the same time, this is like the funniest, stupidest, most made up job in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's so good.
100%.
though. It's so good.
Virtual puppets.
Yeah, they're talking about like
Yeah.
different sectors of the labor market, and I'm just
Exactly.
like DMing
like-
people about my robot anime puppet.
I'm reading this big
It's
paragraph.
freaking
Let me
sick,
see.
though.
Bo is the friend who always shows up at your house and you really like, but mostly notice when he fails to show up. Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
And Shumi is the best friend who always makes you smile.
Ah, what the heck?
Yeah,
so
that's real.
nice.
I like how you skipped yours.
Yeah, Ellie's
I
the
don't know.
sweetest brainchild, but she's so smart and awkward. She needs work to be friends.
It's true.
Okay, well, that
I'm
feels
really
a
bad at
little
being
bit
friends with
backhanded.
people.
That feels a little backhanded.
Oh!
It's true though. It's all right. Being friends is really hard.
It is. It's true. I always need an excuse to talk to someone. Normally, it's like, so you like the same game that I like? Haha, wouldn't it be fun if we like, haha, we play games together? Haha.
Yeah, we've
That's how
been.
I say it.
I consider you one of my best friends, but we don't really like talk. But
Yeah.
that's the case
Same.
with most of my friends.
Well, we don't really
Me
talk
too,
because
me
we hang
too.
out every Tuesday.
Well, that's the
Like-
other thing is like, yeah, now we have regular plans, and that's like the best thing for this. That's like the best
Yeah.
case scenario. But like, I frequently have to say to people because they'll be like, how come like we never talk? And it's like, dude, my best friends in the world, I talk to them once a week. That's what I do. I don't really like Joe, right? We got Triple J. I talk to Joe 2 times a week
J.
now because he does Triple J too. But like, that's my best friend ever, right? He's been my best friend forever. We talk like once a week, if that.
Yeah. I think we're all just doing different stuff now.
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
got
Like, we're all just
low social needs, but like a lot
Me
of
too.
love in my
Yeah.
soul, right? For my friends, but like it's not very interactive. I'm like a goldfish. You know how there's like looking pets and touching pets, and like a dog is a touching pet and a goldfish is I'm like a looking pet,
Yeah, I feel like I adjust according to like what the vibe I get from my friends. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I certainly have friends where I've hung out with them all day for like 9-hour calls, been
Yeah.
in there with them. And then I also have other friends where I'm like, they'll message me if they want to talk. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I don't get it because they're doing stuff. Like they don't need like the constant stimulus to be like, yeah, we're still friends. They don't need the constant like, yeah. So we're just
Yeah.
we're different in that way. And that I think that we're also confident in our friendship that we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we don't need to talk like 24/7 for us to be sure that we're like still friends by the end of it.
I'm always very confident that I could write to you guys whenever I want. I just don't.
Me too.
Yeah.
But
Because you hate
I
us.
love you guys. Okay, you guys want to watch a movie? You guys want to watch a
Is that what we're
movie?
doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
All right, do we have to do
okay.
a countdown?
Yeah.
They said go and go, right?
Mhm.
Or did it say play? I can't remember what Maple said. Maple said it was either go or play. I can't remember.
I can't
what it was.
remember.
Should we just go? I mean, they can hear us, so we can. Like, how about what do you guys want to do? You guys want to say play or go?
Go.
Okay. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Time for mood lighting.
Is it playing? Is Maple here?
It's not playing.
I don't think Maple's here. I think we yapped too long and Maple left.
How did this happen?
Okay, mood lighting back off.
All right. Reset the timer. It's playing for me? Oh, we're not seeing it.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, is
We
this-
got this.
In the
Why
stage,
didn't
is
we
this
test this?
No.
Is
It's
this
got it. See,
Netflix?
look, there it is.
Okay, there we go.
See?
Oh, nice.
You're
nice,
panicking
nice,
for
nice.
no
Prime.
reason.
Good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
See? Wow! Sorry, the stars came at me and scared me. Stream volume all the way up.
If you guys want to follow along, there's a timer.
Yeah, there's a timer,
There's a
and also you can watch in the
timer.
Discord. But yeah.
Oh yeah, they
EY.
should have the same intro sequence. I think they should. Oh, when there's ads, please just make out with each other, stream minions. Mwah! Thank you.
This is what I imagine people see when I show up for a collab.
It needs to get closer for me to comment.
This is also where Coldner would be if he got his hands on Gale.
How dare you?
They open the door, it's just Coldner. He's like, I regret nothing. Am I crazy? But does that guard have like a YouTuber's face? The one that had like the. You see it?
Oh,
I see
what's
it.
up, everybody?
Dude, right?
Welcome back to my channel. We have a new prisoner.
Welcome to the Tower of Eternal Damnation. I'm your host.
Let's see if this guy gets parole.
God, fantasy prisons are so cool.
What?
Fiber Arts King.
What's your name, Dash? We need a lot of sales. Understandable. Not the pee bucket.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Thank God it was frozen.
Yeah, thank God. Hey, if you're pee, never mind.
What?
No, no.
What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Shout out to Jonathan.
Jonathan!
I love the Dragonborn puppet. Or like, I guess not puppet, but like, I don't know what to call it.
Kilgore is a sick last name.
Hell yeah. God, I would hate to be a guard to get this post. Someone's making Twitch ping noises? What is that I'm hearing?
What?
Nothing. I think I'm just losing my mind. What a fit. Proceed. As a DM, I've heard that before. Holy. I like that they didn't go like the dating each other route. That they were like, yeah, they're just friends.
Me too.
VTubers. Just that easy.
Man, I love stealing.
Yippee! Sorry, the AP was so loud.
Yippee!
I got really into it. I love Simon.
I do too. Simon's my favorite.
Me too. Apparently, like when he cast spells and stuff, the actor said that he just kind of did whatever with
saw
his
that.
hands. Yeah, and the
Yeah.
VFX person was like,
Yeah, it was like a behind the scenes, and he's like, I kind of just threw out whatever hand gestures I could, and it cuts the VFX person, and they're like,
that was so funny.
like just staring at the camera.
Because I think like the actor even said like I wanted to see like how far they like how much they could do. I wanted to give it a challenge, and then the VFX
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, so good. One last job.
One last job.
It's never just one last job.
It kills me that they call what? Oh my god! Wait, sorry.
Oh my god, Codebug is going crazy.
Okay, I don't want to talk too much during the movie, but what the frick, you guys? I'll tell him to say
I love
thank
the
you so
costuming
much.
so much for this movie.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
I'm so sorry. Look, thank you so much for 20
Also,
gifted, and
everyone's-
thank you for the other 20 gifted. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay,
Hot.
Oh, I was like wondering. I was like, what is she about to say? Like, I didn't. I was like, no, you're right. You're real for that.
Okay, thank you. I was like, okay, everyone's so hot. What can I say?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said everyone's so hot. I said, well, first I said the costuming is great. I love their costumes. They look so good. And then I said, and everyone is so hot.
Yeah, right. D&D, we don't hurt anyone.
Hottest dude hasn't shown up yet.
Oh my god, I
It's true.
forgot about that guy. He's so hot.
Regé Jean.
Yeah, I think my cameo's coming up here in a minute.
The really, really, really hot one.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, Regé Jean.
I don't know. I'm bad with names.
No, that's the actor's name. I don't remember his character's name. But yeah.
Well, I definitely don't know
yeah.
his actor's name, but yeah, the one that's really hot.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Yeah, the paladin.
Paladins. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Yeah, the paladin in this movie, I don't even remember what he looked like. I don't remember a thing about him except that he was so distractingly hot.
Oh my god.
Holy.
Holy.
They're funding that trip to the
What
UK.
are you doing? Thank you so much for 50 gifts.
They're like, take another one. Oh, you're there. Go to Scotland.
happening?
Hey, fund it a little bit more so the three of us can go to Scotland or something. Well,
not gonna
Bo and I
see a
have to
dime
fund
of
our
that
own
money.
ways, but no, Bo and I have to fund our own ways. But Ellie will have her part.
Yeah, Ellie's set, dude. Ellie's locked the fuck in. I wonder how much I could pay to like get like on a cargo ship.
Jonathan!
Jonathan!
That's a puppet. I love Jonathan.
I love Puppet. I love Big Bird. I love Puppet. I love Big Bird. I love Puppet.
She's throwing potatoes.
He's throwing potatoes. Oh, Jonathan. That's my favorite part. That they're like, we're about to let you go, dude. Fly, bird, fly.
Do you just know this movie really well, or am I behind?
I know it really well.
Okay.
Wait, Bo, if you know it that well, how come you couldn't figure out which guy I was talking about when I was talking about the guy who was hot?
I literally said the paladin. That was the first thing that I said when you said the
Oh,
guy
okay,
that's
never
hot.
mind.
Yeah. You were just too busy. You were too busy.
Saying he's hot.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Bo's first response was, "Yeah, me, my
Yeah,
entrance."
because but then no one engaged with the bit, so I was like, all right, the paladin. Yeah, I just gave up. I was like, oh, you mean my cameo? And no one said anything. And I was like, yeah, me. And then no one said anything again. And I was
It's
like,
you,
all right, the
Bo.
paladin.
You're the hottest guy in the D&D movie.
Woo, baby! Woo!
I actually have a cameo in this movie.
I believe
Yeah?
that.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah, so do the bozos.
Oh shit! Bozos
Yeah.
and I, we hung out on the set of this movie, and it was a good time.
True. They told I said, can I come? And the bozos went, yeah, about that. We're not supposed to bring friends on set. Oh, yeah, no worries, guys. Just yeah, I get it. Yeah, you guys have fun.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can take pictures and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah. I gotta get back to streaming anyway, so it works out.
The thing is, right? Like so they asked me to do a scene, and then was like a simple
you.
scene, just like walk across,
Thank
and I said,
you.
"Cool." What I didn't expect is that they didn't give me any clothes.
I have no idea what to say.
I know what
Thank
you're
you so
talking
much.
about.
Yeah,
You're
so I can't believe they
Yeah.
actually
I don't
like
wanna
put
talk about
that
the whole
scene
movie,
of
but
me
thank you.
naked
Your part's funny
walking
though.
across screen. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Wait, so what's her cameo?
You'll see.
I walk across screen naked. I'll show you.
Oh,
when it
I
comes up.
remember.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember. I remember seeing
Yeah.
you. You look cute in this movie.
Thank you. Hee.
I love the set designs.
Me too. It's so good.
Do you know Ed
Yes,
Greenwood is
say
the
the
character in the
name.
background? The tavern person? The guy that made Forgotten Realms?
Whoa.
Yeah, hang on. If you look in the back. Okay, we might have already missed it. But it's the very beginning.
Also, they said Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
That's the one.
I love this.
It's so cool.
There he is. You see him in the back?
Oh, with the really long flowing beard.
Yeah, that's Ed Greenwood.
Yeah, so cool.
No, it's not actually. I just fucking lied. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm putting you in the back of the freaking movie theater. I'm gonna make you tiny, and I'm gonna make you in the freaking back of the movie theater.
Yeah!
You're so tiny, and you're
Guys, what did Bo do? Can someone catch me up?
He lied. He just lied for no reason. He
What
was
did
like,
he
"Do you know
do?
that in the back that's Ed Greenwood?" And I said, "Really?" And he said, "No."
That sounds about right.
I can't. I'm gonna put you behind the timer. You're so hard to see.
No,
Yeah.
she beat me.
You don't get any popcorn either. Ellie gets to have the rest of your popcorn.
Yeah, Vo.
I will say this set dressing and all this is so fucking cool. I would love to have been on this set.
It is nice.
Well, you know, if we all like went to a Renaissance fair or something, I guess that would kind of count.
Can we please go to a Renaissance fair together?
Please.
That'd be so
Please.
cool. That'd be
Please.
so
Yeah.
sick.
Oh, look! What is happening? What are you doing? Thank you, but what are you doing?
Who is this actor that plays Ed?
I love that she calls her Bug because that's what my parents called me.
Chris Pine?
Oh, so cute.
Chris Pine kind of has like the blue-eyed stare.
He does.
He
has
does.
he has a little bit. He has it a little bit.
He does.
Autumn, what is happening? Autumn, thank you.
Oh, so that
What
guard
is
that passed in the
happening?
background. I see you.
I don't know what to do. Thank you. Ooh.
That was.
I love this guy so much.
He's such a good character.
Yeah.
Also, Hugh Grant is a great actor. That's Hugh Grant,
True.
right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's great. Where my hug at?
That's me when people hug me. Whether I like it or not. When I like a hug, I'm like that. And when I don't like a hug, I'm
You don't
also
ever
like
hug
that.
back?
Huh?
You don't ever hug back?
Absolutely not, dude. I'm saving that for marriage.
Why? What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, one day, like a couple streams ago, I was talking about premarital eye contact, and Ellie said "ew" in the chat.
Yeah, and I meant it.
Bro, I'm gonna have to like when I meet you guys just like not make eye contact because I had it ingrained in me to like do it, and now I'm gonna have to be
Yeah.
like I can't make eye contact with these people.
I'm actually terrible at eye contact. I'm like, I get so nervous when I stare into someone's eyes, even just a little bit, and I just panic and I think too much about eye contact, and then I forget what we're talking about.
What an outfit.
Yeah, I love in fantasy stuff that they never make you wonder, like, who's bad?
Who's bad or not? Like, I just walk in here like I'm just looking at your fit and kind of getting villain vibes. Gonna be real.
You look a little suspicious.
I guess Forge is kind of like a mix, right? Like you can look at him and be like, oh, he could be
Like a good guy.
Yeah, he could be kind of a good guy. Oh, I love this part.
I wouldn't want anyone to dip their fingies in my tea. I don't know where that's been.
Yeah. Dude, I wish magic was real just so I could do like silly little things like that. Hi, Bethesda. Oh, mage hand cup checks. That's true. That's what happened. If
Yeah, we
if
talked about that
magic
in
was real.
chat.
Yeah, we did.
It's so bad every time anyone says it.
Cup check?
It's so funny.
And now you're in the floor.
What level do you think she is?
Pretty high. Geez, I would say somewhere around like 10, maybe a little bit higher.
That's no good.
The way he talks about her, terrible.
Yeah. And a lord.
Ah!
Baldur's Gate! Baldur's Gate!
Oh, I was like that about Waterdeep.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, rust eaters.
Yeah, those kind of could pass for code bugs a little bit.
Just a little bit. Fantasy code bugs.
They're at a Ren fair. Pocket's in! Pocket's in!
Look at that. And he's like, ow, what the fuck? And it just like hits you. He's like, ah. I bet that's what would really happen. Like you'd throw sand and be like, ah, what the fuck? And then just like, kill you.
Swing back down. Oh. Aw, it's not Pocket's in. That was so sick! Oh,
Yeah,
she's so cool.
The combat, like fights in
It's
this
so
are so
good.
good. Like I like that it's kind of shaky cam, but not to the point like some movies where you can't fucking tell what's happening.
Yeah, you don't lose
Like-
track of the action ever.
Yeah.
Holga just killing everyone, and then
You guys would be like, everyone's like, what would you be like in a fantasy world? I'd be one of these guards. Like this would be me. Like this would be my first day on the job, and they're like, oh, execution, and this would happen to me. Like right there, that would be me. I'd be dead. I'd be like, ugh.
I would just never get back up. I'll be like, I'm
staying
I'm
down.
just gonna pretend I'm dead. So cute! I love how close they are.
Yeah, they know each other.
Mhm.
He's such a good villain.
Yeah. He's so good at being manipulative in like a
Yeah.
smart, tactical way where you're like, yeah, if I was a villain.
Like that line right there, like he's so good.
He's so slimy.
Yeah.
He is.
I like those villains more than I do like the ones where it's like, I'm evil. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I
I
like
like the ones
both.
where
I like every villain.
yeah, I think
Every
I think there's
villain.
charm to both of them, but I like the slow burn ones where you don't realize it till like later, and you're like, wait a minute, is
The
he
hyper
behind all this?
manipulative villains, I feel like they hit the hardest, you know, where
Oh
you're
yeah,
like, no, you're being manipulated.
especially after like if you do something for them, you know what I mean? And then like
Yeah.
you realize you think you beat the villain, and then it's actually like the good guy, and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
yeah. Wonder what this is filmed.
Yeah, watch in the Discord. That's what it's for.
He's my favorite. He's so cute.
That's a Critical Role reference.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Your 5-year-old knows magic? What? That's what I would say.
It feels like this is what my streams are like. You guys like the smell of fresh cut
Same.
grass?
He's nicking all bits and bobs.
Hey, he's lying!
Get him! That must feel good to be the one that says, get him! And then everyone charges that person. That must be a crazy feeling.
I yoinked your bits and bobs! I'm running away!
My bits! My bobs!
They're mine now!
Such a cool sequence too. Him like walking on the beams.
Hi, sad boy Tom.
You know, people really never think about that
So
in
good.
D&D when they're
Yeah,
fighting
you
a
can just
sorcerer
cover
or
a
wizard.
wizard's
Yeah.
mouth
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah,
Just
like,
like,
they need somatic
up.
component, like somatic, in order to do most of the spells.
She made me win 100 bits. I yoinked your bits and bobs. It's so good. Elliot! Ah! Wait, I didn't have my mute on. Whoops. Ileana, thank you for the resub.
Little bones.
Mwah. Tash!
Me?
Write a fanfic, Ellie.
No.
Don't mock me.
Yeah, I like how serious that was. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
God, he's so
No.
relatable.
Poor little baby.
Thank you.
Hi, Green Bill.
God, what cool armor.
Right?
Right? So sick.
So freaking cool!
Owlbear!
Oh, I want to pet an owlbear so bad.
I watched this movie with my friends that I ran a little one shot for, and my friend had an owlbear called Oatmeal. So when she saw this guy,
Aw.
she was like, Oatmeal!
Imagine
Oatmeal was
if
a
that were
baby.
named Oatmeal.
Little Oatmeal.
Oh my god, she's so cool.
Yeah, she's so cool.
That helmet didn't protect shit, bro. She hit him with an acorn. And he went, ah! Because it was a rock. God bless you. God, I've been there.
He's so relatable.
She's so pretty and her armor
He
is
is
so
really
cool.
pretty.
Mm-hmm. Her horns are so pretty.
just a smile.
Elminster.
Hogan the apple. Amen. Amen. That's what I would say too. Hell yeah.
All right, I want it. Cool.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I love this part. This is so scary. Look at that.
So spooky.
Imagine renting a tavern room and that appears in the far corner from your bed.
No. No.
Is it bad that the only thing I can think about is Wither's big naturals?
Yes, that is bad. Should you be? Some would say that's a problem.
I was downloading mods the other day on Baldur's Gate. I did not download that one, but I scrolled past it.
Ah!
Powder Gardelie's crazy fruit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Get it, dolls. Oh. Fornicating. Wait, what?
Just that's it.
That's all you need to know.
That's me when my boss tells me to explain something in a meeting. He's like, Ellie, you worked on this feature. Do you want to talk about it? And I'm like, it's a arm.
Thanks for having me.
I can be
I can be
naughty.
naughty.
I can be naughty.
Among Us?
Shut up.
Among Us? I love that she just screamed.
Yeah, I always thought, I was like, do you think it was like, she probably could have just immediately killed her there if she just did not scream when she pointed her finger. She just like...
Straight up. Honestly,
Bozo
that would
cameo, by the
scare the
way.
shit out of me. Oh!
Yeah, if I was the druid, I'd be like, oh! Go
Bozo
Bozos!
representation.
Aren't bozos rats?
This is like a rat.
Don't ruin this for me, Shamimi.
No, rats are nicer than mice. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minnie talks about him a lot.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot that Minnie also had rats.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Also,
Did she
shout out
change
to
shape
these-
so many times? What level is she?
Has to be insane.
I have to talk about these arrows being shot down to where the village is, to where all the like just like could you imagine just minding your day and suddenly like oof, and someone's like, ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
Honestly, these people should be used to it. Living in Baldur's Gate, you know how many adventurers probably go through?
True.
I mean, not Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter.
That can't be like the first cat that turned into a lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Joey got arrowed again.
Joey, no!
Oh, I like
Have
that
it
thing.
again.
Bo, what's that thing? Can I have one?
Yeah, you can have one.
This
No!
is
I
so
thought it was an
again.
axe beak, but I don't think it is. I can't remember what it is.
Run!
Hey!
Follow. A deer!
We got the deer.
Oh!
Ugh!
Oh! That would scare the fuck out of me.
Oh,
Nice.
nice slide.
I like that she made it past the gate, and the guards are like, well,
Well, whatever.
Yeah, our jurisdiction ends precisely here.
I ain't going out there.
Akira slide! Wait, it's so weird.
That is true.
Ow, fuck. This feels very
Well-
Gale coded, this part.
Yeah, this does.
Yeah.
There's nothing funnier than fantasy world saying, this is the real world. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's dragons. Yeah, there's magic. This is the real world.
Thank you for the follow, Sammy. Hi, Decker. Hi, Hualong.
I feel like Baldur's Gate put that in reference to this. Maybe I'm crazy. Or like this was a reference to Baldur's Gate. I can't remember which came out first.
This came out before Baldur's Gate, I think.
This came out first,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I recognize a lot more terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you get that token talk to dead or whatever. In the Baldur's Gate, it's like the first little necklace you get
Yeah.
from like Withers.
I mean, technically Baldur's Gate was out before because it's been out like for a long time. I played it once in like really, really early access. Yeah, started in 2020.
What is this language? Do we ever find out? I love it.
Thayan?
It
I think
sounds
is
so
what
cool.
it is. Yeah, I think they're speaking.
Saxon. It's so good.
Yeah, Thayan. He's a Thayan! that last guy. Oh, no, the good news is that guy that got kicked over possibly survived.
He might have lived. Yeah, he fell into
He might have
water.
lived. I want to know his story. Because I know I would not be coming back to the castle after that. I'd just get up and just go somewhere else. I would just leave. Beautiful little village.
Aww. This part makes me sad.
If only we could make a halfling that looks like this in Baldur's Gate.
Right? Why can't they
Yeah.
be good looking?
Yeah, why can't they just be like the same but shorter?
They don't have to look weird.
It's also like, yeah, it's also like they don't have to look the same as shorter, but at least like give them better facial options.
Someone said, "Is that Bo?" God, I fucking wish. I wish I was that handsome. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but that's Bradley Cooper. That's a
Yeah.
big compliment. He's hot.
And say what you will, but look at his girlfriend. Look at his wife.
Yeah.
I hope that's me. Let me just fucking say that, buddy. Alright? I fucking hope that's me.
Yeah, he's got a type.
As you do, you know, talk some corpses sound. Ooh, pickleberries. Ooh.
Dude, maybe this is just me,
He's so
but if
cute.
I was a little guy, I wouldn't marry a huge lady because then she would have to eat so much food. Like, how would I even carry all the food she'd have to eat?
As a halfling, you'd find a way.
If I was a little guy, I would marry a little lady, I think.
Don't get much smaller than a halfling. I can't remember, but I feel like almost halflings are kind of like the same size as a gnome.
Well, but then just like, to me, a regular sized lady, right? This is the thing that I feel about like when people are into like really, really tall, muscly guys, and it's like, how would I feed him? Just seems like a lot of work. I want a
I like that
regular
you
sized
imply that
guy.
he can't feed himself. Like there's no way he's gonna be able to get any sustenance. Like it's because of
Listen,
you that
man,
he's
I've
still
never
alive.
had a boyfriend, but I have had a cat.
I don't
so...
think you They're still able to live,
Did you
Ellie,
say
even
I've
though you're
had a
not there.
cat?
Yeah, so my point is like, you have to feed a cat.
That's not the same thing. That's a human being regardless, Ellie. I can't get McDonald's because the girlfriend didn't tell me I could.
I don't know, man. It just seems like the groceries would be so heavy.
Okay, according to the player handbook, halflings are actually smaller than gnomes. Or can be.
Huh.
They can
There
be
you
2
go.
feet tall.
A giant tub of protein powder. That's what Wombo.
That's all he eats.
Only
But I
protein.
want him to be on wet food. I want his coat to be nice and shiny.
Close to topping juice of the vine. If the tankard and waste the day. We're all well we can.
So cute. This movie is just filled with whimsy. It makes me feel whimsical about my life.
Yes.
Yeah, like D&D does.
Also filled with horse butts, which are so funny.
Yeah, they're kind of goofy looking.
Yeah, a horse from the front, so beautiful and majestic. A horse from the back, so funny.
There's the tears of fuck, what is it? The tears of whatever.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, have you seen like the horse from the side view, the side eye horse pictures?
Yes!
I love those so much. Okay, hold on, let me try to find one.
Here's a saloon. Saloon. Saloon?
Here, Bo, I'm gonna send a picture of the side eye from a horse.
It's really good.
Rumimi says, that's me.
Ew.
Sometimes. What? Ew! Excuse me.
Yes, thank
No,
you
I meant
so
the horse,
much.
not Shimimi. Shimimi,
Wait,
not
this scene
Shimimi,
though.
Rumimi.
This scene though.
Oh yeah, this scene's good.
I'm gonna put the horse next to you now.
What are those maggots even eating at that point?
It's true. They're just chilling there now.
I love doing that as a DM with things like that, just like not moving like in person. And they're like, did it not work? And they go, yes.
Hi, Triple. Hi, Matthew. This killed me so hard. Every time I
Yeah, it
saw
did me too. Also, so cool to see Cult of the Dragon
Hi, Godsworn.
outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This would be me in a D&D world. The corpse, I mean.
Oh.
That's me. That's not me.
That's me. What a good voice.
Mm-hmm.
I issued the order. Oh my god, I didn't notice that guy in the background got picked up. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, I love this guy.
Me too. I'm sorry, this is me.
And then he went into battle? No. Oh, here comes handsome.
Roger. He is so much hotter in this than Bridgerton.
In this, then Bridgerton,
Yeah.
it's the armor.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's
I also love that he's kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, like he's
Yeah,
like
love
he's
a guy
not
who's
socially
kinda
all
weird.
there.
Weird. Me too.
Zank
I just
Yendar.
I love Zank. Yeah, that's the paladin.
yeah, that's
Come on, man.
oh my god, he's so cool.
Makes you wonder what it was. No. God, I'd love to.
Also, the second time, so this is my third time watching this. Second time
Yeah.
I've seen this, even the first time, there was some vibes between Chris Pine's character and Regé Jean Paul's character. In my
Oh, like
opinion.
tension.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna be watching for that this time. I usually miss the
Yeah.
tension when it's like not explicit, but
There's a little.
I'll point it out when I'm like, that was a little bit, you know.
Morbridge Shield.
No!
Oh,
No!
shit.
Poor
Oh,
Sven.
favorite puppet incoming.
oh my god.
Here comes the
Oh
best one.
my God.
This is so fucking cute.
I love these fucking flowy shirts.
Here it comes. It's so cute. Baby.
A little baby.
Aww.
Aww. That's such a good color too.
Yeah,
jacket.
he's so pretty.
I see more interesting. This is so meatcore.
Yeah, I pulled cats out of fish.
I could do that if I wanted to. Ew.
Dude, I just got that the fish ate the cat instead of vice versa. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Fantasy world. Jane, please.
I love him.
Thank you to you too, good stuff.
It's so funny. So real when you get the barbarian to do the talking.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I ever get rich, is what my house is gonna look like.
Hi, Nakashi. Welcome.
What?
I love how straightforward he takes everything.
Wow,
It's so
he's
cute.
hot and autistic.
The perfect duo.
Man, that whole crowd saw up his skirt.
Yeah. Dreadful way to go.
That's what they're all looking up at.
Yeah, really,
Oh
what the
God,
fuck?
please cover up. Ill-gotten booty.
Oh yeah, I feel it. Shumi, you were right. That was a
Right?
lot of eye contact.
Mm-hmm. Look at that eye contact.
Oh my god.
Right? The hand on top of his hand.
Yeah, he's fixing him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He actually is.
Yeah, he actually is.
So I feel with Ellie sometimes.
That kid had a really good horrified face.
Yeah. Well, they
Yeah, this
actually
kid
put him
is
through this, so
acting.
they actually turned her into an undead. So that's,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they
I
did
can
it for the
never
movie.
believe anything from you anymore.
Here's the fucked up thing about that is, imagine just walking in this forest and then suddenly doof.
My cameo's about to come up.
True.
Ooh.
I still
I
can't.
can't
you put
believe
me
you're in it
here
naked. That's crazy.
I know.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The light accentuates your wrinkles. Thank you. The smile. See, I was
Yeah.
like, I want them to be together.
No, 100%. Yeah.
I like there's just a creature down here going, "Rawr!" Just like
That's me.
being
That's
loud.
me.
Everyone's
I believe that. Oh, it might be that bird. Pterodactyl lizard. Oh, here it comes.
Here I am.
Oh my god.
That's me.
Lewd.
Hi, Aunt. Me. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It would be kind of funny in Baldur's Gate, when you fight those 3 intellect devourers after the ship crashes. If you had like a low intelligence character, they just did not target you. They target like Shadowheart instead.
You're like,
They just like run by you, and you're like, oh. This is such a fucked up puzzle, dude.
I love this part.
I've overcooked a puzzle like this before, though. Just went fucking crazy with it. Just the stare. He's looking at Simon like Ellie looks at Bo when he annoys her. Shut up. And I hate the wizard that created that and made that name for it.
They just
Thither.
loved portals so much. I did good.
He did good.
He's so cute. Good night, Sigmar. That's so paladin coded, you know.
Yeah.
So
'Cause it's
evil.
a-
Yeah.
They have like detect. Was it
Good and
divine
evil.
sense? Yeah. Or like detect
Yeah.
good and evil.
Divine sense as well. Yeah.
It's so funny that it's just sniffing. Hold on.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
It's me when I sniff my dog.
What do you get? Good or evil?
Well, if I get a whiff of him walking around, he's probably stealing. So evil, but evil in like a cute dog kind of way.
Oh my god,
Okay.
guys. Wow.
He's so hot.
He's so hot.
He's
I
so
was
hot
telling Bo, like, after I watched this movie the first time, I just like watched videos of people fencing for days. Like just constantly. I was like, I need to learn how to fence now. And then I was like, no.
He's so cool. We should all take a sword swinging class.
I'd die somehow.
That'd be fun. No. Please don't.
It wouldn't be by choice, you mean me? I can assure you that.
Oh.
Also, like green flame blade. Is that what I see?
That could be a reference to Acquisitions Incorporated.
Ah.
He goes green flame, and the whole crowd does it. I don't know. That's what I thought.
No, there's a spell, isn't there, called green flame blade?
Yeah, but I also think it might be a reference to
It could be both.
Acquisitions. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Sick
a lot
as
of little
hell,
references.
dude.
Oh yeah, that's
That
a
was
cool way
so
of ending it.
sick.
That was so sick.
And none of them did anything that whole time.
I mean, they didn't have to.
Yeah.
To be fair. I like that he fought them originally just to prove that he could kill them.
Oh, apparently he did say leave it to me. If my dog was in the D&D world, this is him.
Yes. Dude, I love this creature. This has got to be in top 10 creatures I ever saw, and I saw a huge goose today.
Oh shit.
As we know,
Oh my
Goose is just one step
God.
from a dragon.
So stupid and fat. I love him.
He's been sleeping for so long. He's such a
Don't body shame my king.
Look, he's sliding. Actually, this is more efficient.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Dominion
This part always like stresses me out. Like his tail.
Me too.
His what?
His tail. Watch.
Oh yeah, that does stress me out.
Ah!
But you know, like he knows his surroundings. He's a savvy individual.
He's looking for a little snack. That's how they evolve into snakes. Their legs will
guy's still trying to
eventually
fight.
atrophy.
Oh yeah, if you eat undead, do they resurrect in your belly? Is that just like a forever snack?
Yeah, Minnie and I talked about this when we watched this together. We were like, I think you just keep resurrecting until because I don't know if it goes like it's just like a certain turnoff point. Like you come back as a skeleton as well, because if that's the case, you probably just get pooped out.
Yeah. And also would like stomach acid, because if it breaks apart all of your stuff, right? Like, will you still
Yeah.
be able to resurrect if your bones become all like strewn about?
Yeah,
If
it's
they
kind
like
of a
yeah.
weird thing to figure out with in my mind, they have to be at least intact
Mm-hmm.
or partially.
He's so cute. I love him. Now you're thinking with portals.
They're gonna work for it.
He's so cute. I love him. He's so fucking cool.
Oh my god. That was sick.
Good night, Wayne. Yeah. The landlord on his way to evict a single mother? What?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
See, in that moment, I looked and I was like, "Oh, that's one of Shumi's. You know,
I
I'll
looked
take
too.
it, right? That's
Yeah,
a
I
Shu
read it too.
minion."
Yeah, a proud shoe minion. See? It's so
It's so
romantic! I know! Ugh. He's just so earnest and kind. And he's breaking through his little walls. Ugh.
It's just so beautiful there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this is what the UK looks like. I assume this is what the UK looks like.
The White Cliffs of Dover.
I've never been, so I can't tell you.
Me neither, man.
The little smirk. It's my favorite part. This part was improvised.
Yeah.
Oh
We didn't hear the director say cut, I think,
Yes.
right?
And that was Chris Pine actually being like, "Oh, is it gonna go
He's
around?
gonna go over the rock? Oh. I think you can still see him in the background too.
Oh, you can!
Yeah, he's
Wait,
still going. He's got somewhere to be. I don't know. He's gonna climb that cliff. what it feels like to get hit with a D's nuts joke.
I know. I know. I
This
didn't
is what happened to you
forget.
when you
Yeah.
said, wait, Wendy, and then like
Yeah.
everything like paused real quick, and then it was
Yeah, I
Wah.
felt my life ending in slow motion.
Oh.
He's so cute.
How old is this actor?
They want to play Simon?
Yeah.
Like 20 something?
Yeah, 20 something. I know he was in like Jurassic World and stuff. That's where I first saw him. And
Yeah.
then,
That's what I was
yeah.
thinking. It's like
He's a good actor. I really like him. You got this. You got this.
Born 1995.
oh, whoa, he's
So
older
he's
than
now
I thought.
30.
Oh my god. I thought that he was
He looks
like
good.
yeah, he gives me like little baby vibes a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought that he was gonna be
Yeah.
like
23
well,
or
that's
something.
crazy. Yeah, I can't. That guy is older than me. He looks like he's.
Blue-eyed stare. Like pierce your soul.
Sometimes I have really nice moments with my girlfriend, and I'm like, is this like a in the future dead wife kind of moment that you would flash back
oh
to?
my
you know?
god! No,
Sorry, was that too sad?
You
dude,
alright?
I could never. Oh god, that's so
No.
sad.
No, I'm just like, oh, this is such a nice moment. It's like when they like flash back.
Yeah. No, dead wife aesthetic. Where you're like running around and like things
Yeah.
are blowing in the wind or it's like morning and the sun is coming in through the
Yeah.
shades and you're just like, this is my dead wife moment.
Yeah, like this is so beautiful. I hope that this is how she remembers me.
Does it ever occur to you that you'll be the dead wife? Do you ever think like, oh, I look so
I
beautiful
always think
right
that
now?
I'm the dead wife.
Oh, you don't think? Okay,
I never picture my girlfriend as a dead wife because I'd rather not.
You'd rather be the dead wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. That's what love is, I think.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's like the Scooby-Doo movie. Are they all split up, the live action one? I had to clarify because no one said anything. So
I was like, what do you mean by that? Like...
But that was a great reference. Thank you, Daggers. What the hell? The ADHD got him.
Oh, to be thinking on a thinking rock with my best friend. Who we? Two best friends?
Yeah, I'd be Simon in this situation.
Nah, Bo, you'd be on my thinking rock thinking with me. You know it.
Would I?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say there's no more
See,
space on the
That's what I
rock.
was saying. I think it'd be Simon, where I'd be like, I would sit to you guys, but I don't think there's any more room.
They keep saying water deep.
Try it. Wait, he thought about it.
Yeah, he don't look back. He's like, what? Probably the only cell that guy has made. Yo,
The goop?
the
She
goop.
got the goop?
The samp?
See, this is a girl who knows her adhesives, and I respect that.
This is a D&D party that's actually planned. And I think if I was a DM and I saw my party do this, this would blow my fucking mind if they came up with this idea. I'd be like, are you fucking serious? Give them all inspiration.
I've only played in D&D groups where they're like, no, you can't do that.
Nah, I say go for it. Listen, hey, I'm
I
all
cry.
for it, but just so you know, if you fuck up, expect there to be consequences. That's my rule. I let you do what you want, but you know, there's always a chance. That's so cool. I love this part. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
All right. On the high road? Oh. Ew.
What? I think it's pretty sick.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I just don't like watching someone transform into a fly, seeing the weird, like,
There's a whole movie about that.
I believe that.
About a guy
Oh,
who turns
Fly Man?
into a fly. Yeah.
Isn't that like an old movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've seen that actually.
Yeah, the fly. Yeah. Can Bo go back a seat for that? Okay.
What?
You're already sitting. You're now sitting in the second last row.
Oh.
It's okay.
I like it
Guys,
back
I want
there.
to go
That's
get
all right.
another
Following
snack. I'll be
you.
right back, but don't pause it because I remember this section well. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll never see her again. I'm gonna say before anyone else in the chat says it. There is a reference to the 1960s Dungeons and Dragons cartoon with one of the contestants in this.
Ah.
The other party
Ah.
they go against is the group from there.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Is that the one that we watched?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll show you when it comes up. I'll point them out. Hey, this is Bardic inspiration. I never realized that before.
Yeah,
He
that's
is
a really
gonna
good
give him Bardic
point.
inspiration. A quarter inch. Why do they have IRL measurements
As
in a fantasy world?
worm.
They're not speaking English, they're speaking common. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And Rocky Talkie. Have you been to medieval times before?
Nope. Everything that I've loved and I wanted to go to, I've never been to.
Oh, dude, we gotta go to a medieval times. I've only
I
been
would
to
love
one
to.
when I was like a little baby, and I didn't appreciate it enough.
I'd love to. Always out here
Basically,
not living his dreams. Yeah.
medieval times is like you watch like a jousting match and stuff, and then you eat like a medieval style dinner. Banger.
Celebrate lasses and celebrate lasses. What madness is this?
Medieval times is the best, and we should go.
Yeah!
I really want to. I've never been to one.
It's so fun, dude. Oh my god, the
Everyone
jousts
else
are
is living
so
my
sick.
dreams. Kind of fucked up.
You can live them too.
And they have hawks.
Man.
Whoa! I don't even remember the one I went to. I was like 7.
Oh, this is such a cool fight scene.
We should all go together.
Yeah!
Yeah, I would like.
That's what I'm saying. We should.
That would suck. I like this music, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like that she like gets banged up a little bit, like as well. Like she's not like indestructible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
I think that really makes like a fight scene. Look how tiny. Not that Forge guy in the background just still working. Did you see that?
He's just trying to get through his day.
Yeah, he's like, I don't have time for this.
Well, he's not even bothered.
He's
Yeah.
he's in a
Whatever.
creative flow state, actually. You know.
He's locked in.
Yeah. He's got AirPods in. He's listening to his favorite Ellie Minibot song. He can't hear this fight. Someone made an account called Shumimi's Fire Alarm. And it's really funny because
Doing beep.
they beeping, but they're in Ellie's chat. So I was like, I can't believe this. My own fire alarm, and you're in Ellie's chat.
And
Nothing
then
to mine.
a beep.
Yeah. All they do is just harass me. They come into chat and they go, well,
It's
not
okay.
actually harass me.
I
but
bet
it's go,
that my
beep.
fire alarm is a Shuminian. So that's kind of cute.
Oh, wait, that's really cute.
I don't even have a fire alarm.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
So if your house sets on fire and you're sleeping,
I'm gonna be like that one character from FNAF. Michael!
Well, I'm gonna visit you just so that I can install a freaking fire alarm.
yeah.
Michael! Michael! It'll be me if my house catches on fire. Sorry. Oh, it was him the entire time! It was only him holding himself back.
Cute.
Ooh. But to make your insides feel weird.
Oh, that's a good point. Would that affect the sending stones?
Oh yeah. Well, I think sending stones are a little bit different. I don't know.
Maybe like intrinsic magical properties instead of enchantment. Thank you for the follow.
I wish I knew what he said to that the other guard said.
I think it's something. I want to think that's something like, this is fucking
Ooh.
heavy.
That guard's getting a promotion.
Yeah.
Ew!
Hi, Precious.
Yucky.
Just silence. Aww.
Oh, God. Ah.
Oh, the eyes.
God, she's so spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Me skipping through the sad cutscenes.
That bard charisma.
That nat 20 persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
Simon. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed the confetti like was magical.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a good way to make sure that you can clean up after.
Biodegradable.
Yeah. Good for the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone
It may
else
be
like
villain.
unhinge their thumb really weird so that they can just slide anything off their like if anything fits over my wrist, it fits over my hand. You can't cuff me.
Oh.
I can just like
No.
slip my thumb off. It's
Are you like double jointed?
No, because double jointed usually just means that you can like flip like I can just like unhook
So
my
you're
thumb.
popping it out of the socket?
Yeah.
You're dislocating your thumb to put stuff over your.
And then it just
You
like
do
slides
often?
into the hollow part in my hand, and then I can just like
Right?
yeah.
There's the group. That's the D&D group from the cartoon.
Oh,
the 60s
sick!
cartoon.
Oh my god,
I
wait,
Yeah.
that's so
don't think
fun.
that's. Do you do that normally, like constantly?
It's like a party trick. I don't do it like all the time.
That feels like it's probably not good for your thumb long term.
Like maybe, but also if anyone ever cuffed
Like in
me,
emergencies, yeah.
man, I could just easy.
Yeah.
Please, please. There they go.
Ah!
That 60s group knew. They were the first one out. They played first edition Dungeons and Dragons. They fucking saw the thing, they were running. They're like, I ain't fucking with that.
Toothbrush puppy.
Toothbrush
That's kinda
puppy.
cute.
Oh hell yeah, Bobby. He found a yeah.
Ow! Bobby was a little shit.
Bobby was a little shit.
Oh no!
Brother,
I like
watch
that he
out!
pets him.
No!
Classic mimic.
We love us an ambush predator.
Owie.
Do mimics hatch from eggs, or do you think they give live birth?
I've never thought about that before. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like the monster manual says something about it. I can't remember. I think they just spawn, yeah.
They
They
start
just
off
look
as
up here.
a little locket, and then they slowly become a small safe, and then they get bigger.
Well, they can become anything, I think. I think a mimic can be like it could be like
I
a
love
chair.
the idea that they just get to be bigger and bigger pieces of treasure, though.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
Mimics give
Can you
live birth,
imagine?
if I recall.
Shumi, you open the baby mimic locket, and it's just got like little teeth and a little tongue in there, and it's just like, "Bleh."
Yeah, it tries to bite you and it's like, but it can't like really get on you. And
You
you're like,
just
hey,
gotta
little
close
guy.
it again, and you're just like,
Yeah.
bad mimic.
Bad. You can hear it go.
Ah, that's so
from like
cute.
underneath the locket.
And then every once in a while, when it grows up and it starts becoming less hostile to you, you can be like, "Hey, a little treat for you." He's in my pocket. He's like a little lockbox. Open him up. Here's a little piece of bread.
Like one of those ring boxes that you propose with,
Yeah.
and you
instead it's a
open it
mimic.
up to propose, and it's just like, bleh.
A finger trap mimic. It hides in like a toy store.
I trained the mimic to hold the ring, so then when I propose to Mimi, I'll be like, "All right, like we practiced," and they'll go.
I like that they made the 60s group the one that made it through, and the other group just fucking died. They're like, we can't.
Yeah, the ring is on the tongue exactly.
Oh,
Like,
it's so
what?
cute.
The cat creature, the displacer beast. That's his name.
I like that they had, what's your idea?
What? Come back. Mimics reproduce by splitting. Oh my god, like shoe minions. They kiss for fun. Aww. He said that so quick.
It didn't cut her finger off because she already transformed into a snake by the time it went down.
Mhm.
Oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think the cube did reseal the edge. He just could poke through it. Because it's not like hard to poke through it.
No, she didn't have the bracelet on. She got it off because she went into the cube for the first time, remember? And it got stuck in there.
Quite a second there. He's so cute.
Everyone's really trying to disprove everything. But wait a minute. You're telling me in this magical fantasy world that... But wait, dragons... What? I don't know.
Bug. Such a cute nickname for your
Yeah.
kids. My mom called me Mop.
What?
Because I used to lie on the ground a lot.
I had
But to be fair, it
boots,
sounds cuter in Shanghainese.
and I had bug.
Boots!
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
I used to.
Oh.
Oh man. Imagine saying that.
Potatoes.
Ah!
Wait, that was a raw potato? She threw it
Yeah.
so hard that it broke.
Broke, yeah, that would
Oh
fucking
my
suck.
god. I love that shot.
What do you
The
think
spin,
she
so good.
rolled?
I would say he's not really wearing any armor, so above a 10 probably.
but it like broke so hard. So maybe like
Oh yeah, it did
Yeah,
break. Yeah, I'd
right?
say if it broke, yeah, it'd have to be like a 20 or something like that. Like I would.
That's me when someone comes for the code bugs. No one hurts my bug.
no one hurts my bug. That's so cute.
Also, Kira is such a pretty name.
It is.
Yeah, it's so cute. How did Kira get a perm? Magic, probably. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, raiders.
I'm sure it's fine. We can go about our business.
DJ Butternut, thank you so much for 6 months.
Thank you for the follow, my Sufi. Romance. I'm glad I did my Sufi.
Whatever that is,
I think
stop
you're
it.
You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out. Stop it right now. I'm going to gods. You're giving me the heebie-jeebies. Stop it.
Stop that. I don't like it.
Oh, good
What are you
heavens.
doing?
I'm dead.
I think the flying was only with the horn thingy that activates the beckoning death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's boat. No.
Poor civilians.
No,
This was
my
so
bits and
good.
bobs.
My bits and bobs.
I've got your bits and bobs. This was so smart. I love this. All of like the plans in this movie, it feels like real D&D.
Yeah, it
plans
feels
that you
like
would do. I
real
love
like
it.
friend
That's
hijinks.
right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and then you just know that one of them was like, "Oh my god, what if we did this?"
Yeah. And everyone's like, all right, let's fucking go for it.
Your jewels and knickknacks have been plundered. It's so good. Oh, I think like I think the cast of the D&D movie, they did actually play D&D before they actually
Yeah, I heard
acted
that
for the
too.
movie. Yeah.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, so then they knew more about like D&D overall and their class. I think they played as like themselves, like their characters. They were cute.
Dude, that's such a waste of fireballs, but also she is like a petty little boy, and I do believe it.
Sometimes you just gotta flex on them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what a waste! Like, how many spell slots did she expend just to like hee hee hee?
Might be a
Yes! Oatmeal!
I think it's Meteor Storm, maybe.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe,
yeah. Oatmeal!
Kalia, thank you!
I like that you can see her. She has to keep concentration on it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Because I feel like in D&D games, you rarely like
have to worry
notice
about
that
it.
if
Oh
someone's
my
casting like,
God, guys!
concentration.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's wearing fuzzy little pants.
He's so cute.
No.
Ow.
No.
Also, it's such a barred move to not actually attack the creature, but figure out different ways to fuck with it as you're like fighting.
So good.
There was an opportunity of attack. He swung his tail when he ran, but
Oh
he
my
jumped
God,
over it
wait.
and missed.
He helped her up. That was the help up when you're downed.
Yeah. Oh.
What level is she? Like,
Must be like super high level. She's
Well,
also
she
like
does
1D.
actually. Well, here in a minute, I think we'll see it, but
Ooh!
she does have like a really, really high level spell.
That was so hot. Sorry.
like level 20 people are saying.
Mm-hmm. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed basket. No! This would still hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it did.
It
Look
breaks
at
his
him.
fall a little bit.
Like,
I love this moment right here. Everyone just
It's
comes
so
back together. Yeah.
good! Oh, I love this. This combat's so good.
Yeah, Finger of Death is the big spell. It's like an insta kill.
This is so good. I love this. So cute. Ah! So cute.
yeah. Oatmeal coming in with the steel chair.
Oatmeal. Goat meal.
God, right. This is why I need to build my tier tracking. Wait, I need to figure out which toggle it's on.
And so our journey concludes.
I love this movie. I can't believe this man is 30. You can't convince me that man is 30.
I love his awkward Riz.
Calm down. All right.
Me and my girlfriend. Sorry.
Oh.
My God. Ah!
That's how I wake up.
Yeah, same.
I'm alive. I love the elves, the wood elves, like the outfits and everything.
Oh my God, it's so good. The hairstyles, it's so good.
Ooh. Olga did the little lip bite? Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Jonathan. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. And that's the movie. Woo!
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think it's one of my
This
favorites.
was amazing. I'm so glad we did this.
I am
Me
too.
too!
I hope they make a second one, but it did not do well in the box office, sadly.
I was surprised. That's
Yeah.
me.
It did really, really bad in the box office.
No way.
Hang on, let me look. It
No
was
way,
made
this was
with
amazing.
150, but it only made 208.2 million. 150 million to make it, and only made 208.2 million.
Well, that's a profit.
It's a profit, but I don't think it's what they were hoping for. And I think they said that yeah. I don't know if it's gonna make another one. I hope they do, but
It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh.
Like, game movies are famously bad. Like, very few movies made of games are good, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
this was I'm like
Except,
Or-
obviously, the Minecraft movie, which we all know is going to
Minecraft
be
movie, which we're
amazing.
gonna have to
Yeah.
watch as well when it comes out on like Netflix or whatever the fuck. We're gonna have to watch that.
Maple sent me some info about the D&D movie, and one of the generals of the Nether Piglins, his name is General Chungus.
Is that real?
Yeah,
There's no way his name's General
Chungus.
Thank you.
It was
They
the
just don't care, I
Wikipedia
don't think. I
page.
don't think they care. I want to be so real. I feel like they have this is a tax write-off for sure. This is a tax general. I don't type it in General Hungus.
Oh yeah, and then Jennifer Coolidge is going on a date with the villager.
Yeah.
in
Oh my
one
god,
of the
you're so right. His name is
trailers.
actually General Hungus.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
no!
No.
Don't worry, another adventuring group will find him eventually.
Yeah, and it'd be
Yeah,
like,
they'll
I've been awake for so long.
please, you gotta help me. This previous
Please.
adventuring group just left
Just
me
one
here.
question.
Just ask me one question. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Someone will go, "What are you doing here?" And he goes, "I don't know," and then like die. And then there's gonna be no context for that group. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, well.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, "Well, okay, and then you know they can't bring him back and ask him again because of
That's
the rule.
true.
Yeah, so they'll just have no idea what happened.
That
It
was
would
so good.
just be a mystery. That was such a good movie. I love it so much.
Me too.
I really hope they make a second one. Some people said they completely gave up on the idea of it, but I like to think somewhere in
No.
the back of my mind they might do another one. Because I heard that it's done really well on Netflix. Like,
Maybe they'll make a Netflix movie, which like I don't know how I feel about Netflix owning
ooh,
everything, but
yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know how it'll do, but
Yeah, I think I'd rather them just
yeah.
not make a movie if they're gonna make a Netflix movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
fair.
I'd just
Fair
rather just
point.
leave it as it is.
Oh,
I get
yeah.
that, yeah.
No, I don't need that. I don't need
Netflix
that.
Yeah.
like takes over way too much, and then it just becomes you.
They would steer far away from the narrative. And also, like, this one, you could tell it was made with, like, people that genuinely love Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons. Like, you could see so many
Yeah.
different things happening in it that, like, even after my, like, I think this is my 8th watch now.
Oh my god, Bo.
It's a banger movie.
You could still notice things and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's why I was
Yeah.
looking in the background a lot during this when we were watching it, and I kept pointing out things. But I was like, I've
Yeah.
seen the movie so many times. I'm like, I don't think I've actually looked in the background like truly, and so I was trying to like spot things going on.
I think there's also a lot of details, so then it's like good for rewatches,
It is.
especially if you know D&D. So then you could be like, now you know the plot and stuff. You'd be like, oh my god, this is this spell. Oh my god, this is this spell. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like a
Really
series of this
good.
would be good with this group. You know what I mean? Maybe
Mhm.
rather than another
Mhm.
movie, like maybe like a series of some kind, perhaps. I don't know. I feel like it'd be
Yes.
cool. I want to see more of their adventures, is what I'm getting at. I want to see.
Yeah.
You know, what'd be really cool. Baldur's Gate live action.
What do you mean?
Do you think that'd go well?
I want it to be like a side story. I don't want it to be Baldur's Gate story, but I want it to be
You want it to be like the group, but like in a different scenario, kind of thing.
Yeah, they should have Gale.
either that or like just a different group of people who we kind of brush paths with, but we never like fully, I guess, play it as them as much.
That's one of my favorite things to do as a DM is to have another party go through a place where a party's been at previously,
Yes.
but like kind of just been there and been like, what do you mean that the
Yeah.
dragon's dead? It's like, oh yeah, another venturing party came through, and they're like,
Yeah.
what? And then the guy's like, well, I still have a quest. There's my rings missing, and they're like, all right, I guess we'll find the ring for you, right? Yeah, I love the B plot that goes on.
I love one of my favorite D&D like media that I've ever consumed is it's called Not Another D&D Podcast, NADPod. For people who like Dimension 20, it's with like Murph, Emily.
Oh yeah,
and
you
then two
told me
other
about these
people.
guys. Yes.
Yeah. And I love it because the whole concept of their first campaign is that it's the campaign after the campaign. So the last campaign where there were 3 main heroes, they like fix the world or whatever. But then now there's the fallout from all of that fixing, and that still has to be fixed. And I love that. It's so good.
I love a plot where the world is saved, but it's like, yeah, but is it? Like it's like this you fix this one very small thing in this one area, but the fallout's kind of like everywhere else, and then other people have to go and fix it, which is I think that's the thing that makes D&D so interesting, is that every party has their own like massive adventure and thing that goes on in the world. And I think it's fun to bring it together and like have them brush by each other, like in a way, or like, oh yeah, you just missed this group that came through and did this and that or whatever. I really like that kind of stuff.
So
The one
cute.
comment that's like, it's very real, that they won't ever finish their adventure. That is very D&D. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
that
do
is.
think I like, as much as it like it pains me, I think the best media, you have to let it die before it's
Yes.
time.
Don't.
You have to
Yeah.
let it die before
Yeah.
it's time. Because if it overstays its welcome, you're like, oh, okay, like
Yeah.
it'll kind of not ruin, but like, well, it depends on what they do with it. But a lot of the times it feels like I'm sad that it's over. I'm sad that it's gone, but it deserves a good end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah, for sure.
When I was
Yeah.
a kid, I had like a workbook about how to make people like you if you were autistic. And in it, there was a thing about like, if you can tell that everybody's having a lot of fun right now, leave.
What?
And I don't think you should do that as people, but I do think you should do that with shows.
That kind of sucks. That's
Wait,
a
the book
terrible
said,
thing
wait,
that they
what?
told you
Oh,
to do.
yeah,
What the heck?
no. It's definitely bad for kids to feel like that. Well, because it's like if everyone is having fun with you right now, that's great, right? Leave it there.
So
I've heard
so
you say
anytime
this
someone's
before,
like, man,
but
I'm having a
that's
good time,
terrible.
you need to be like, well, it's time for me to go. Like, what do you like? What?
Yeah, you're just like, oh, oops, well, it's time for me to go do my homework. And then the next time you see them, they're like, hey, I still like you.
I hate that the book implies that you're going to ruin it somehow in some shape, way, or
Yeah.
form. I think that's
I mean,
kind of
they're not
fucked up.
wrong.
Ellie,
I
I think
think
that
they're
we've known
wrong.
you for a very long time, and I don't think there's ever been a moment with you where we've been like, man, Ellie's ruined a vibe. Like, I don't think that's the thing. I don't
thank
think
you.
that's, yeah.
But-
Wait,
I think we,
Jaltier says leave them wanting more.
Yeah, leave them
Maybe
wanting
that's
more.
what
Oh my god, wait, Reddy, you had the same book? Oh my god. Did it have that weird, like, section in it about, like, what to do if you had a crush on someone? And the answer was just like, don't talk to them. You're gonna mess it all up.
What?
this is a fucked up book.
That's messed up.
This is a fucked up book.
That's messed up.
Dude, oh my god, wait! Oh my god, I read the whole thing! And I was just like, I'm gonna be so... Oh my god, the other advice that it had that was terrible was, just like, try and make it look like if someone took a picture right now, like you would be included. So just like, stand with people, and that's all you have to do. And that's bad advice! That's bad advice! That's an extremely off-putting behavior! Don't just stand near people who are laughing and start laughing. Don't do that.
I like that people always talk to me. They're like, Bo, you drop some crazy ass lore, Bo. Oh my god, Bo, your lore. And then Ellie drops things like this, and everyone's just like, oh, Ellie. Like, everyone like, what? This is some crazy ass lore to learn.
Yeah, I had the freaking autism and Kyridian.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
Iridian.
Yeah, it was bad. But the point was just that, like, I think that for art, it actually is like that. I think that art actually should end when everyone is having the most fun with it. When everyone is feeling the most.
Yeah,
Which
I feel
sucks.
like as a D&D group, well, I'm not saying that it completely, like I feel like once you beat the big bad guy as a group, like, you know what I mean? I feel like you should get, like, new characters should come in at some point, and the world should progress a little bit before the next game. That's the way I always view it. At least that's the way I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, little mini adventures after, but I don't know. I feel like it's nice to have the adventures retire after everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the idea that maybe this new party could find that adventuring group as old people later on, right? Like, where did they all go? Like, the elven one of them went to some forest. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that party. Whatever happened to them? It's like, oh yeah, he's old and he lives in Baldur's Gate now or whatever, right? And he's just an old cranky man, but he like slew a dragon that was planning on destroying the world, but no one remembers it now because it's been like 40 years and everyone forgot. And now he's just kind of an old man that just sits around in his place and goes, get out of here, you kids! And like, he shakes his cane at him and they're like, ha ha ha!
It's
You know, I
also
don't know.
sweet because it just feels like the stuff that you've done, you know, it matters a lot in the moment, of course. But then, like, you're like, at least in this fantasy world, it's still the consequences and benefits of what you've done, your actions still continue on afterwards, and I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's really sweet.
I
I
do
like
too.
that a lot. Like, I like
I'm
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so before Baldur's Gate, I had a Dragon Age obsession, which
Ooh.
I feel like the first game is my favorite, and it's the best one. I haven't played the second one. The third one's all right. The fourth one I haven't played, but I've heard bad things about it. But I love Dragon Age so. Oh my god! Wait, Ellie,
Yeah. Oh.
you got rated by Bao.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
the way you said Ellie, and Ellie's like, yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I was like a mile away. I was like, okay, so I ate all the oranges, and I was just like looking at the empty bag on the floor, like if only there were more oranges.
She's like zoned out. Ellie like zoned the fuck out.
Oh my god! Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god! You, the Colin Evil's birthday, dude. I was supposed to call it. I was watching everyone's Collins, and I was like, ah! But
Did you
I
not
was.
call in?
I was in the office, so I was
Oh!
Vettel was like, Ellie, when are you doing this? And I was like, unless you want me to call your daughter from a bathroom, it's not happening. No, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, tell her about the thumb. Oh, I don't know. That's not really a story. My thumb, I can just like snap it so that it's wrong. Like people always ask like, oh, double jointed, and it's like, no. Because when you're double jointed, you can just like snap your thumb and it goes like off, but like down. I can just like snap my thumb like off. It only works on the right one.
I love the way you describe things. I love that you
Yeah.
just describe it as I snap my thumb off, like as if
And
you're
then
like.
and then
actually
you just like
breaking-
slide it up so that it fits into the hollow of your palm. So like I can only do it on my right
Ooh.
hand, but I can get my hand out of cuffs so easily. There's my hand at the widest point can get smaller than my wrist, and I have tiny little wrists.
And
That's
she
true.
said this. She brought this up by being like, "Do you guys ever just snap your thumb and then like?"
I
and then-
wasn't
Oh,
sure.
No.
No.
You asked that as if it was normal, and I'm like, wait, like what do you mean snap your thumb? And
Yeah.
I think we all slowly came to the conclusion that you dislocate your thumb as a.
Do you guys have
ponytail.
that one friend that can do that stuff with their arm, and they just like occasionally do it in front of you?
Yeah,
and you're like,
I
"Dude,
can
you
bend my
gotta
arm
stop."
backwards, and I can bend my leg backwards
Yeah.
too.
You're one of those people. Please don't
That's
tell me
like-
you're one of them.
That's double
that-
jointed. I feel like.
Yeah, dude, I was like showing Minnie that I could like turn my leg around back because I can like flip my leg
Oh.
upside down and backwards, and then like I can put my foot like in my armpit, but not the way that you're expecting.
What the
and-
fuck?
And yeah, and Minnie was like, "Don't do that in a skirt." So you know,
Ugh.
Well, that's really cool.
yeah.
I hate looking
Not
at that
if we
stuff.
meet up. When we meet up.
When we meet
Can I
up,
see? Can I? I
Yeah.
don't want you to dislocate your thumb, but I want.
yeah,
I want to see the double
I'll
jointed
bend
stuff.
myself into messed up little pretzels. Yeah, I'm like Gumby. I'm built like Gumby. I bend like Gumby. I'm Gumby.
She's Gumby.
I can't look at that stuff. I don't know why. Just something in my brain tells me to flee when I see that. Like it activates fight or flight for me, I think, and I think I just start running. I had a friend.
Can
I was
you
like, "Dude, look
can
at
you
this."
put your head against your butt?
No, Ellie.
No, what? You
No, Ellie.
can't?
I think
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to work that way.
Like, okay, but how? Like, tell me, like, logistically how you put your head against your butt.
You like roll.
backwards?
You like roll in
Forwards?
backwards. Yeah.
Backwards.
Backwards. That's like
Forwards,
wouldn't that
I'm
break
like-
your fucking spine or something? Like
No, and it's like the bottom of your butt. And admittedly, my butt is kind of weirdly long, which is like probably not the most appealing thing anyone's ever said. But
I don't know
yeah,
what that means. What do you mean your butt is long? You know what? I don't want to know. Never mind. Don't answer that. It's okay.
Actually, I want to know.
Okay, well, Mimi wants to know. I want to give myself a drink.
what
You-
it
you
means
guys-
if your butt is long?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like longer than
just
you
a lot of
think.
length.
Sometimes I like to play
Oh.
a game because I wear really loose clothes and I'm like I'm
Mhm.
very small in my big clothes, and so I like to play a game where I'm like, guess where my belly button is, and people guess and they're not right.
Is it like a torso length difference kind of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, my torso is like a weird length,
Ah.
man. I'm a weird.
Mm.
I'm badly put together, built
I
wrong.
don't think it's badly. I think you're just built different in a positive way. You know, like everyone's like, ha, she's built different. Literally built different. That's true. Who is upset with more butt? More butt is always better.
But people, I think they usually want it to go like out. I don't think they usually want it to go like up. No one's ever like, dang girl, the top of your butt is higher than I would have expected.
Well, unfortunately, bodies are also trends, which sucks. They shouldn't be, but they are. Maybe one day they'll be like, damn, I
You
really
got
want
a long butt and a
ass
twisty
butt.
elbow. Girl, I've been waiting my whole life. Does that butt go all the way up?
Yeah, butt is butt. Exactly.
Yeah.
Butt is butt.
Pretty flat too. Yeah. Long and flat like the rest of me.
You can fit into small spaces very well.
I can, yeah. Sometimes I have nightmares that I have to like wiggle through like a hole.
Are you scared of small spaces?
It's okay, so the problem isn't really that the space is so small, it's that it's like getting smaller. It's like this thing of like, oh, like I can't really move backwards, but and like
spelunking.
yeah, and like the only way to go is forwards because I can see the light at the end of it, but it's like getting smaller and smaller like as I go forward, and so like, oh man, scary.
Oh, it's spooky. Wait, someone Jigsaw said, so it's not a Gale-sized hole then.
No,
the cave!
listen, just because Val rated doesn't mean you get to say that stuff.
I wasn't even trying to, I wasn't even, the way you reacted was more.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm especially sorry to you.
That wasn't on me. Don't blame me, Code Bugs. I see you saying shoo me.
She gets half
I've
the blame.
returned.
Hi, Bo.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
what are we talking about now?
You couldn't hear anything, right?
We were talking about
No.
butts for a good
Oh,
chunk of
thank
time.
God. No,
Yeah,
no.
no, I muted when
We
you started
talked
talking about butts.
about nothing.
Yeah, I definitely went to go get myself something
Muted.
to
You were
drink.
like, Ellie's butt disgusting.
Yeah,
You threw your headset across the
nasty.
room.
I fucking deafened and left. I got up from my computer and walked away to get myself a drink.
Butts are just a
Butts.
normal part of the human body, and there's nothing wrong with it.
I never said there was anything wrong with it. I just want to hear about Ellie's. Ew.
Well, that feels especially rude now.
That's okay. Honestly, at this point, I've resigned myself to it. You know that like when you're wearing a bathing suit and it's like expecting more butt than you have, and it just sort of like hangs sadly over where your butt would be.
No.
Oh, well, my sisters call that
I've
Ellie
had
butt.
an issue.
They'll be like, "Oh, that girl's got Ellie butt."
That's so sad. I was gonna say I have the issue on top sometimes where I'm wearing a top where it was like, this is a lot of string, a lot of fabric. And it just and then I'll be like, hey mom, why does this shirt fit wrong? And she's like, you don't have what it takes.
Damn.
Well, literally, you don't have what you need to wear this shirt.
Wait, which way is backwards and which way is forwards? I think I might have been wrong when I said backwards. Because I think...
What do you mean?
What is this in reference to?
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Sorry,
We'll never
continue. Ellie mini butt.
We'll never know.
Dude, it's real though that shirts fit differently. Like because then they hang weirdly, and if you like move your shoulders forward, then they like show too much if you don't have what they're expecting.
Bless you. Bless
Lengthy mini butt. This is the end of me. Bless you, Bo.
Thank you.
I don't even know if they're gonna let me be a VTuber after this.
They're gonna take away the license to VTube. Ma'am, we've got to take this away from you.
No, because of the things I've revealed today. The VTuber Council will hear about this.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Who is the VTuber Council? Who sits on the VTuber Council?
I don't know, but I hope they're forgiving.
They're not.
God, I hope they're forgiving.
I just
don't
really
know.
love the idea of someone seeing your model and being like, "You got a license for that?"
Oh, you got a license for that?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Iron Mouse would have to be on it, right? If there was a council, I feel like Iron Mouse
yeah.
would be on it.
Dan
some extent.
Clancy, Iron Mouse, Jonathan Twitch.
Oh, I forgot that Dan Clancy's a VTuber. I forgot about that. I need to stop talking shit about Dan Clancy on my stream, even though it's a joke. I swear to God, it's gonna come back and find me someday. Like, I do it as a joke. Every time I lose subs, I'm like, fucking Clancy doing it to get his new fucking yacht. And like, I know that I know it's gonna come back because I know I'm playing with fire every time I do this.
Come back! Like what?
I don't know. There's just gonna be some way I'm gonna be hanging out with him, and he's gonna be like, are you the guy that does the yacht bit? And I'm gonna be like, no.
You're gonna be hanging out with Dan Clancy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have dreams, Ellie.
That's your dream?
I'm sorry. I have
That's your dream, not like
future.
celebrating a milestone or like your first meet and greet or something. Your dream is hanging out with Dan Clancy.
Your dream is then. What's your VTubing dream?
My VTubing dream? I already did it, man.
Okay. We can't all be like you, Ellie. I'm sorry. We can't all be so super successful and cool and going on trips with all their besties. Some of us have to live in the real fucking world, man. And Clancy's taking my subs away from me. Fuck you, Clancy.
Whoa! Stop! You just did the thing you said you weren't gonna do!
Listen, Dan, when you're inevitably like chilling, you know, with Bo or whatever, I imagine you two just like kind of like chilling in a hot tub. I don't know why that's what I picture.
No, I didn't do that.
You gotta forgive him. The thing you gotta understand about Bo is that he says dumb stuff, but
What?
inside, he doesn't mean it. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for your time, Dan. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Ellie. I think we're good now. I think we've passed.
Yeah.
Clancy, listen, I know you're mad at me, but you need to hear this special message from Ellie. And he goes, Ellie, minibot! Like,
Ellie underscore minibot?
And I play
Ellie
it for him, and he's
underscore
like,
minibot?
What? What the fuck? What the hell?
Dude,
Yeah,
I can never get rid of the underscore now. You know, I was gonna rename myself. Like, right before the raid, I was gonna rename myself to, like, literally anything else.
I remember you talking to me about that.
Yeah, I was just lazy and I didn't do it. And now I'm gonna be Ellie underscore minibot forever. Because I don't want to figure out how to change my Twitch name. What? The underscore? You like it? You like the Ellie underscore minibot?
I like that you have a first and last name. I think that's adorable, Ellie minibot. And then what a better way to separate those things than an underscore. A lot of VTubers have a first and last name. I had to make one because I made a bunch of different Gmails, and then it was like, hey, what's your last name? And I'm like, well,
wait, what is it?
Last name? Shoom.
Shoom. Yeah. I've seen Shoomimi Shoom.
That's why my Twitter handle is
Yeah, that's your Twitter.
Shoom.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Rumimi made like a Twitter account specifically to like chat in my channel and stuff, and it's Rumimi Room.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm like Mari underscore En.
Exactly.
There you go. See, the underscore important. I feel like it adds a lot to it.
Bo, what's your last
Bo?
name?
See, I go by, I think your average is the start of it, and then Bo is the last is normally what I do. Like, if they ask me for my first middle name, my first is your, middle is average, and then my last is Bo.
It's like a James
Oh,
Bond
look, thank you so
situation.
much. And welcome all
Exactly,
the new
James
followers.
Bond.
It's so nice to meet you all.
Handsome. Because I'm even more handsome. Sorry.
Dude, like the first song I ever wrote when I was a kid has the word beau in it to mean like boyfriend. Also, it's very bad and embarrassing. Forgive me, I was a child.
Yo!
But I feel weird ever singing it now because it feels like do I sing it? It's short. It's not I didn't know you existed.
What
but
the
like
fuck?
I was a child. It's
know
really
me
bad.
when I was
a child. Okay, we're doing this. Banjos, they are never in tune. Okay, let's go. If only you could see how sweet it could be if I I could be your pretty little bumblebee. Not a freaking word. If only I could be your bumblebee. Instead of you and me, we could be we. Carve your initials next to mine in a tree. If only I could be your bumblebee. I wanna die! And then I don't even remember how the bridge goes. You just have to let me know. 'Cause I could be your bee if you could be my bow. Can't you see how sweet it could be? If I could be your pretty little bumblebee. If only I could be your bumblebee. Yeah, and then it was just the rest of it. It's so
I remember this
embarrassing.
song. I remember you played this so long ago, and I remember my okay. I couldn't say it back then because no one knew I was dating Rumimi. But my IRL nickname is B. And then
my
so you
God.
were playing. It's so cute. I could be your bumblebee.
That's so
I
freaking
showed it to Rumimi, and she was like, hee hee hee. But I couldn't tell. I
Wait,
couldn't
that's
tell you at
adorable.
the time.
Oh my God, I don't even
so
hate that. I don't even hate it anymore. 'Cause that's so cute.
It's so cute.
That was good.
I
like
love that song. That's so cute.
Ah, thank you.
Also, how old were you when you wrote that? Oh my God.
Like 15.
Damn. Talent.
Absolute talent. I like.
It was-
Wait, what was that? What? I can be your.
I
Bee
could
if
be your
you-
bee if you could be my bow.
Shut
Shut the frick up! Ew!
Wait, that's so cute though. People saying Ellie accidentally making songs about her friends at 15
Yeah.
that she didn't
See?
even know.
It was only to me. You didn't
It's so
even
cute.
realize it.
This is such a cute moment, but then I'm looking at my setup and Bo is just in the far back of the theater.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not part
wearing
of the
his
group.
maid outfit.
Yeah, I'm not part of the group. I'm just here.
No!
I'm doing what I can.
Hey, remember you lied to me for no reason.
But it was funny though.
It was funny. Okay, I'll
It
bring
was
you
pretty
back.
funny.
I'll bring you back.
No, that's okay. I'll stay back there with my real friends that enjoy me back here.
Oh,
Dude.
the one shoe minion and the weird horse.
Well, I gotta work with what I got.
He loves
Shinimi,
those
all right?
guys. Those are his best friends.
I don't have a lot of options going for me right now, all right? And I'll have you know, me, this Shuminion, and this horse, not weird, by the way. He's actually a very nice guy. He's a 401k, and he has a wife and kids he goes back home to. He's a very normal guy. We get drinks sometimes, okay? So please don't talk bad about him. He's already going through a lot, okay? So
Oh.
please be nice to him.
Okay,
Oh,
then I'll bring him
no.
closer to you.
Oh,
I
thank
feel
you.
so bad for him. I'm glad
you
he's
know,
got you
he-
as a friend to support him.
Yeah,
through
I'm there
this.
for him.
Yeah, he's sitting behind.
We're
you
supposed to
now.
go for drinks, but I don't drink, so I just pour out all the beer and fill it up with water so no one thinks it's weird, and like I don't make them feel awkward. You know what I mean?
Wait. That's so much weirder than just ordering water.
What are you talking about?
Just like dumping the beer on the floor, making eye contact, and then
No, he doesn't know about it. I go, man, this beer's good. I gotta go piss, and I just act like I'm drunk and pick it up, and I'm like, I gotta go to the
Wait,
bathroom.
why
And
are
I
you
pour it out
taking
there.
your beer to the
You
bathroom?
know, as a guy, you can go to the bathroom with a drink in your hand.
Okay,
I pissed and
but
drank gamer
imagine
stuff.
you're next to a guy at the urinal and he's just dumping the beer
Hey, what's
down.
up?
Well, hey, man. Hey, man, listen, I'm gonna need you to listen. Whatever.
Keep this
whatever you
under
just see
wraps.
here,
That horse
this is-
out
this
there,
is
he's
between
going
us.
through it.
He's going through it, man. I'm the only thing keeping him sane, dude. Have you ever seen a horse lose its fucking mind in Rampage? You don't want to. All right, so I need you to keep this under wraps. All right, man. The guy's like, yeah, man, whatever, dude. And just like finishes fisting and washes his hands and just leaves. He's like, what a fucking weird guy. And I come back out and go, yo, dude, finish the dude, horse, what's going on, man? The horse goes,
Hey, that's so funny. Bathroom party collab when Bo brings beer to dump out, Ellie brings beans.
Show me what you bring into the bathroom, huh?
Can I tell you the truth? When I was like, okay, so when I was really, really nervous and I was really, really tired, I'm constantly tired. Sometimes I would just go into the bathroom, close a stall. I don't even like pee or anything. I just sit on the toilet.
Yeah,
and then
I've
I
been
lean
there.
against the wall and I fall asleep a little bit.
I've never fallen asleep. I've just taken that moment to just like sit there.
I close my eyes. I set a 5-minute timer. I take a little nap in the stall, and then I wake up and do work again.
doesn't it smell bad?
Bo, why does
Does it
your
not bother
bathroom
you?
smell bad?
Well,
No.
I thought we were going to a public one, wasn't it? You said bathroom stall, right? And
This is
normally
how
every
it-
The
I
stall I've
wouldn't-
been
bathrooms
to-
in
I
most
wouldn't
places,
do
they don't
this-
smell bad.
You,
They smell
I
like-
I
wouldn't
beg to
do
differ.
this in like a. I wouldn't do this in like a mall or anything, but like a bathroom I'm familiar with that isn't at home. Like Like my work bathroom.
Like a school
it's
bathroom or like a work
fine.
bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can attest, right? That maybe it's a guy thing. Maybe the guy bathrooms smell more bad. I can never fall asleep in a male bathroom. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know, man. The only times I've ever been in the boys' bathroom, it was freshly cleaned.
You got there when God ascended, is when you got there. Because that's the only way that place is that clean. If God you had to be there right when God did something.
No, because
I
would go in there after school, and it was like right after all the maintenance people had cleaned it and then left.
See, that's why. So, yeah. So you haven't been there
Freshly
when it's the wet paper towels people get and they throw it up against the ceiling and make it stick and then like throw it against the wall just because it's funny and it makes like a weird like noise when it hits.
Ew. No, it was like perfectly clean. I remember being really disappointed.
Gross.
I went in there and I was like, oh, it's the same.
Man.
Yeah.
All the ones I've been in have been cursed. I don't know. Maybe I've always entered at a very bad time where, I don't know. Maybe someone's just absolutely destroyed themselves recently because I could not fall asleep in one.
Women's bathrooms are also gross, like public bathrooms, like in malls and stuff. Also, because like even though you can just sit on the toilet and pee, right?
People somehow
a lot of
like,
people
they
squat on the toilet.
How many holes do they have?
They stand on the toilet, or they squat
stand on it.
like
they're fucking standing on it and go, all right.
I don't know if they stand on it, but they like
what
squat.
They do, bro.
They squat on the toilet, and there's piss all over the seat.
How does it get there? All you have to do is sit and it won't get there.
You could even put some toilet paper down on the seat if you don't want to like your butt to be touching the raw toilet seat. But sit down. I don't want to have to wipe up your piss when I need to take a piss.
Wait, Wolf said the ceiling. How does it get on the ceiling is all I'm going to say.
What?
There's no fucking way it's on the ceiling, Wolf. I refuse
Who got
to
it on the ceiling?
Like, even as a guy, I don't know. Like, there's something medically wrong with you if you can piss so hard you can hit the fucking ceiling of the bathroom.
I don't know, man. You just got like a strong pelvic floor. Maybe that's a good thing.
I still think you need to go visit a doctor because I'm gonna be real. That's fucking crazy. My first job at the grocery store cleaning the women's bathroom had multiple bodily fluids on the ceiling in the first week.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't believe that. I can't believe that.
Yeah, like I literally, how would you do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like
I feel like you'd have to purposefully throw something, you know?
Yeah, you'd have to throw something, right? Because like this is the thing is like, listen, right? We don't have like aim, right? That's not something available.
But there's that one invention they made. Never mind. Anyways, continue.
No. That invention, it's not gonna give you like, water pressure, you know?
Or something like that. The shiwi! There it is.
I've never understood about this. I've never understood is like, what do you do with it afterwards? Do you just like take your... Do you take it up to the sink? Just like next to all the other people and you're just like, hi, I peed in this. Or do you just put it back in your bag covered in pee? What do you do with it?
You'd have to clean it, I imagine, right? Like
I think you would have to rinse it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate everything about it. Yeah,
like the
no.
Sink, like the piss in the sink? Like,
absolutely not.
Yeah. Also, I feel like maybe it's more for like, I don't know, road trips or something. Or
that's what I thought so too. I thought it was for like a road trip thing.
Even then though, what do you do with it?
Like I don't know, if you're on the road, you
water
can,
bottle?
Yeah, like just rinse it and then dump the water out on more for camping, yeah.
Yeah, camping I can see like you have like a water bottle nearby, right?
I don't know, man. I've been camping a lot, and what I gotta say is just squat about it, man. I don't know.
But it sucks.
It doesn't need to be that high tech. Just squat about it.
True, but it sucks.
I don't know, man. I was a Boy Scout. I feel ready to do whatever I gotta do outside.
I feel ready. It's crazy.
I feel ready.
Listen, guys, I'm just gonna say this camping trip, I feel ready if it happens. And everyone's like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
My point is, I'm not afraid.
That's very brave of you. That's so brave of you.
Ready for anything but hypothermia? How dare you bring that up?
Hypothermia? What's going on with that?
Okay, so in the handbook, any Boy Scouts in here know what you're supposed to do if your friend gets hypothermia.
Pee on them?
No, what the frick?
Oh.
That's terrible. You're just gonna make them colder.
you're freezing to death, and your friend was like, "Ah, don't worry, I got you."
Bro, we warm you up. Stay still, bro.
You're in freezing
your
weather.
hands
The
out.
piss is like freezing onto you. What the frick
Put your
is
hands
wrong
out,
with
bro.
you?
Put your hands out. I heard that. Never mind. Okay, continue. What
No,
do you do?
you're supposed to get down to your underpants, get them down to their underpants, put them in a sleeping bag, get in the sleeping bag.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, for body
I
heat.
reading this as like obviously the only girl in the troop and like younger than everyone else. I was like, if I get hypothermia, I'll just die.
What about
Like
what
I'll
about
just die of
clothes?
it.
Like what?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I guess it's just your just body heat. Like it needs to be.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why? Because clothes
So-
just like prevent it.
It'll like
Yeah,
take the
I mean-
heat, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, so contact heat is better than ambient heat, right? It's going to warm you up better. And on top of that, humans are the perfect human temperature, right? So you can burn someone,
Right.
you can do damage trying to heat them up too fast with like warm water or something.
Okay.
And they're not great at sensing the temperature, right? So they can go too close to a heater, they can be too far from a heater. Whereas if you are up against a body, that's the temperature you're supposed to be, right? So that's going to help them.
I heard that if you were cold, you're supposed to put your hands down your pants as a guy. Because they said that's like
Just
that's
for like
that,
a good
warms-
time, just for fun?
No,
or-
just like
just
it
like a-
warms up your hands or something. Yeah. See,
What
everyone's
do you
saying yes,
mean?
true. Yeah, as a guy, you're supposed to put your hand down your
I mean,
pants
like,
and just be like,
The
okay,
one
let's
we
warm
always
up.
learned was put your
Specifically
hands
as a
under your
guy.
arms.
I was told my dad's also a southern
Yeah,
man.
dude,
that
I don't
has-
think in the Boy Scout manual it was like, just touch your balls. just
Yeah,
jiggle
I think that was
around.
very
Oh,
much a
that's
your
what you
average dad
meant.
thing, where he was like, just touch your balls if you're cold. That's the warmest part of your body. And I was like, okay.
Okay, listen,
didn't-
I don't even have balls, and I just imagined the feeling of something cold on my balls, and
It would
it was
suck.
bad.
Yeah, it would suck. But he said that's how you're.
Like I felt the sound I would make.
I didn't think
Yeah.
that putting your hands in your pants meant. I thought it was just like it's warmer.
No,
warmer in your
listen. I don't know.
pants.
I don't know the
I
specifics
didn't know that it
of
was
it.
specifically.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
Reach
Like-
can
your
I share
hands.
something that I'm pretty sure is an ancient piece of Shumi lore? And if it isn't, then Shumi, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Go for
Didn't
it.
you once take your underpants off under a pair of jeans?
What?
Did I dream this? This was real, right?
Yeah, okay, when I was 10, there was like this I forgot what it was, the encyclopedia for like, I don't know, being silly or something like that, and one of the things was like, haha, there's like a bunch of pranks in there that they'll be like, you can prank your family by doing this. And then one of the things was like, you know what'd be funny and weird that you could do, a party trick? You could take off your underpants without taking off your pants. And I did that
That's kind of a
once.
crazy party trick. I'm gonna be honest. That's like
I-
college frat
I mean,
kind of like
it's
party
not
trick.
like, and it's not, but the thing is, right, it's like it's more uncomfortable than anything else. It's like,
Yeah.
because you have to like get one, you have to like put your, you have to like get one side of your underpants down, and then
Once you get it
effectively
over your
ruining them.
knee, it's easy, right? Because once you get it over
Yeah.
your knee, then you're bending backwards, and that's easier. But the hardest part, I guess, would be like right above your knee.
Yeah, I guess maybe I just like, honestly, I think I really just, I yanked, I was 10, okay, I was like a kid. I really yanked on my underwear, and then I was just like, I guess I did it like that.
Also, kids have really short legs, you know? Kids
That's
have shorter
true,
legs
that's
for
true.
their waist width, so I feel like you have more give there. It's harder as an adult because you're so lanky.
I feel like I could still do it now. I'm not gonna do it, but I feel like I could still do it now.
Because that was the trick that I was taught to like change into your swimsuit without ever being indecent. Is like you put the swimsuit on over your underpants, and then you just you just, and then you slide it off over one leg, and then you can pull it down the other.
Yeah. It's just wearing long pants where it's a little hard, but it's possible. It's possible. You're just very uncomfortable for the entire time you're doing it.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
New lore unlocked. There's a lot of lore that's been unlocked.
Yeah, I like how the book you read as a kid was like how to be silly forever, and the book I read as a kid was like how to never be silly again.
Yeah, what the heck?
I'm trying to think of what books I think I read like Monster Quest or whatever it was, where it was some
How to
kids,
be
like, hunting
dorky
down a
forever?
dragon. Yeah, basically it was like how to get bullied at school but not know why you're getting bullied exactly. You're like, guys, dragons, and everyone's like, fuck off, nerd. And you're like, all right, see you guys later. Yeah,
Dude, yeah, the
All
key
right.
is just if you are
like dragons.
if you don't even get it, you're kind of unbelievable.
That's true.
Oh my god,
Monster
wait, we just
Quest?
hit 49,000.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god, you are insane. Didn't literally
fucking-
last
you're going
week
crazy.
you hit 48, the week before you hit 47.
I can't believe
crazy.
this, guys! Oh
You're
my
crazy.
god!
Oh my god.
How?
Oh my god. Ellie's taking over the world.
Ellie's taking over.
One
It's
code book
done.
at a time.
Well, I'm not even going to be streaming next week, so oh my god.
If
I
you
should
see-
plan
if
something
see
special for
code
you
bugs
guys.
everywhere.
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, man. You guys are the best. Kaz, thank
deserved.
you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I really did not think I remember having the conversation with Bo where he was like, "You're going to hit 10K." And I was like, "I don't think so."
Yeah, you never believe me on anything. I don't know why this is a thing. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
do this.
know,
And
man.
like,
You're usually
"No."
right too.
No.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. That's what even Minnie said that recently, where she's like, I fucking hate how right you are sometimes.
Yeah,
And I'm
you're like
like,
often right about stuff.
I think it's because I lock in sometimes, and I'm like, this and that, and everyone's like, okay, Bo.
You
And
also
then-
You have a
read
good gut.
vibes.
You follow your gut.
yeah, I do read
You read vibes
pretty-
very well. Every time you've
do.
ever been like, Ellie, I don't know about that guy. Later on, that guy, you were right to not
Bad.
know about him.
I don't know. Yeah, I can kind of just like, I can really just feel it sometimes with some people where I'm like, okay, something's off. I don't know what it is. My brain just triggers. Like someone will say something and my brain's like, that. I don't know why, but that was not good. Like
Suspicious.
yeah, my brain's like, I don't know why, but that was not good. You got to be careful.
Detect evil.
Yeah, detect good and evil.
You're
Welcome to a
paladin.
person. I'm detecting good and evil on you, and they're like, all right.
I can't find the book. I'm trying to look up Encyclopedia of Pranks for Kids, but I can't find it. I don't think that's what it's called. But I had a bunch of books like that. Because I was
Did I
like,
sniff
hee
check?
hee.
Did you guys get
sniff
the-
check?
Yeah, I remember the
What?
paladin. He's like, there's evil here. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's what
I
I'm
was
Yeah, Bo
confused.
took a sniff and was like, absolutely not that guy.
Absolutely not.
And then I was like,
Yeah,
oh, Bo,
smell-o-vision.
you're so funny. What a liar. And then
Dude.
later on, I was like, oh, no, he was
People gotta
right.
start believing in me more. There's got to be a change.
Bo, I've always believed in you. I just don't believe you.
See, what the fuck?
You lie for fun.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like not
you
about.
lied to me. You lied for fun.
Literally
earlier.
earlier this
but
earlier
was that a
this stream.
serious thing, or was that me going, "That's Ed Greenwood"? And
What
you go,
if
"Really?"
I
And I
really,
went, "No."
really cared? What if I really, really wanted to be Ed Greenwood?
You know, I would have
and cried
apologized
after?
immediately.
I
You know,
know.
if it was something that was like dire to
know.
you, and like I heard you go like that, I would have been like, "Stop the stream! Everyone stop!"
Dude, my dad
I
does
know, I
stuff
know.
like that. My mom has like a hand signal that just means like you have to tell me the truth right now. Because he does it so much. On their first date, he was like, you know that lentils are actually a mineral and they're mined from caves? And she was like, why would you say that? And he was like, in case you believed it.
Wait, that's so good. In case you believe.
I feel like I'm gonna need one of those signals. I don't like that much.
They call it the
Look at your
croc sign,
husband.
and it's just you make two fists, and then you have to tell the truth.
Oh my god! I'm gonna punch you. You gotta tell the truth. I have one.
Yeah.
I have one with Rumimi, but it's not really like tell me the like. Don't lie to me. It's more just like I go up to her every once in a while. We haven't talked in a bit, and then I'm like, "Are you mad at me?"
It's one of those.
And she's like, "What the fuck? No. What do you mean?" And then like, okay, you just seem a little bit mad. And she's like, no, I'm okay. And I'm like, are you sure? She says, yes, I'm sure. I'm like, okay, cool, cool. And then I leave. I just gotta check, every once in a while. I'm like, have I been too silly? Have I been too goofy? Too loud?
Kushiro,
Checking
thank
in?
you.
Good. All right. Back
Yeah,
to the hijinks.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
I feel like I trust in you guys that if I was being too much, you guys would be like, "Fucking stop, idiot," and I'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. You can be goofy with me because I'm not gonna, yeah.
What's Bo's hand signal? They reach to the monitor and start fucking choking me out. That's their fucking hand signal. I don't know how they do it, but that's it. When
My
I lie
hand
too
signal
much.
is this face.
But she gives me that hand signal so much. How do I know? How would I know? Yeah. I'm coming back on the lying a little bit, you know? I
Yeah.
don't lie as much, you know?
It's
Funny
no
line
fun when no one
is
believes you
so
anymore.
good.
You got to build up that trust again so you can
Well, also,
break
I
it back down.
Minnie scolded
God.
me. So
Literally
I've
the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
that's me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's also Minnie scolded me as well because I lied, and Minnie was like, "I'm gonna fucking end your life if you ever do that again." And
I
was like,
love her.
I love
Yeah.
you.
I love her.
So I've been trying to course correct myself because Minnie's like, "I'll kill you," and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god, I'm so excited to see her. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I love my friends. Wait, okay, wait. Is there a way, Shumi, is there a way?
Wait, we're gonna talk about this after stream.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. After stream, we talk about
Okay.
this.
Daily B VTuber thighs.
Excuse me?
Daily,
What did you just say?
daily
time
B VTuber
chatting.
thighs.
Hi. Was Daily
Hi.
A VTuber thighs taken? Welcome. I have no thighs for you here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, none of
Disappointment.
us really do.
Anyway.
I'm getting out of here.
Ah, nuts.
Oh
This
my
is
god,
like
my
when,
Oshi daily B VTuber thighs.
have you guys been followed by VTuber feet connoisseur?
No.
Okay.
Just
I've
you,
seen them
Shumi.
around,
What
though.
the frick have you been on?
No, like it was so long ago, but like randomly one day I got followed by them and I'm like, I've got nothing for you here, man.
I think they make the
go.
rounds, like unironically. I do.
Oh,
I've
100%.
seen them in people's chats before. Like,
Yeah, they're like really they're really active. I see them
Yeah.
on Twitter all the time.
yeah. They're around. They're
Do they still
Dude.
follow?
doing
I don't
something.
know.
Someday
don't
I'll
check.
read you. So, like, if you have a Spotify artists page, you can see on there privately all of the playlists, public and private, that
Yeah.
anyone has ever added your songs to. And there is one on there that's one playlist called VTuber Titties, and they only added Afar, none of my other songs.
You think the guy's watching right now? And he went, "Ah!" Like,
We're like, oh shit.
you just hear like furious type. He's like, "I gotta fucking Spotify change."
That's me, Lamau. Are you for real, Carrie? You cannot lie
Is
about
it?
this. You have to be real.
Is it? Croc sign! Croc sign!
Hi, Mozzie.
I'm
They
so
said no.
curious.
Ah, see, I'm not the only one that
Just-
lies.
The thing is, right? I'm used to being okay. Shoe minions like to lie about everything. They like to lie. They will often quote me, but the quote will be like, "I'm Shoe Mini and I'm stinky."
Okay, I think I've heard you say that, though.
Or it'll be like, "I'm Shoe Mini and I want to play marbles every single day with the Shoe Minions, Shoe Mini 2025." And
That's
I'm
kind of
like,
also
"What?"
you. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they're lying.
Yeah. I think it's pretty accurate. The only like one that I've had like that is Bo's moldy shower, and that
Oh,
was someone
yeah.
that like, or your average moldy shower or whatever it was, and they
Dude,
would
that
pop
was
in and be like,
grotesque.
"Okay, Ellie, I want you to know that's fucking doing the rounds again somehow. Like it's been a long
Yeah,
time.
it's
but
gonna
somehow
keep
people are
coming
still-
back, dude, because anytime anyone sees that, the fact that when you showed it to us, the thing you were concerned about was like, oh, is it embarrassing that it's a pipe sticking out of the wall? And
I
it's
thought that
like,
was a big
maybe,
deal.
dude, but it's the new life forms evolving in your grout, man.
I'm sorry, I'm progressing science by seeing how mold develops over time. Sorry for being the person that's trying to push forward the boundary of science and
Look,
then
that's
understanding of
fine,
mold.
but the fact that you're showering in it is the problem. That's
Yeah, I
not
gotta
make sure you're
proper.
close
You
to your
need to wear
science project.
PPE.
Dude, when I was
You
a
gotta
kid,
make
I
sure
used
you're
to
close to it.
love growing some mold in mold jars, but you gotta do it in the mold jar, you know? You
Sounds
can't
like
just do
coward
that.
to me.
Live for him! Oh my god!
Ooh, wait, who is
Yo,
that?
welcome in.
69. Sorry.
Who is that?
That is I've met Lifram through Coco. We were playing Repo one day. I think like the So Coco Subathon at night, the mods take over and do a modcast, and we were playing. We played a little bit of Repo together. Hi, Liv Room! Can I
Nice
do
to
my
meet
race song,
you.
guys?
Hi.
Yeah,
Is
go
that
for
okay?
it, Mimi.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I love this song. Favorite
Yippee.
song. Gonna put this on my VTuber playlist.
I don't think this is worthy of a favorite song, but thanks. Are you gonna put it on You can make a
VTuber
playlist and you can call it. Yeah. I would love to game with you, Liv. You're so cool. Okay, here's my. Also, you're Canadian too, right? Hello, my name is Shumi. I am a brain, and I like to sing. So please, oh please, please stay with me. Please, please, please. Who knows that might just be your thing? Yeah. Thanks, guys, for letting me sing it. Welcome on in, Raiders.
I sang
I
along.
hope you had a good stream. I saw.
I had to
Oh,
mute
wait,
'cause I
how'd
was
you
gonna
see?
sneeze.
I have a stream open. I'm
Wait,
watching you.
but you can't hear.
No, I can't hear, but I saw you sing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did. Thank you. Yippee! Thank you so much for the raid. Wait, I didn't do my little here's my heart for you. Mwah! I'm assuming Mod shouted lift from out already. Thank you. You guys are on top of it. Thank you. I'm so lonely. Please hang out with me. I've never said that.
Oh, wait. Here's the
Stop
original.
it.
Wait, yeah. 1 sec.
Oh?
Hello,
Ellie version.
my name is Shumi. I'm so lonely and I'm gonna cry. So please, oh please, hang out with me. Please, please, please! I'm so lonely. Who knows? That might just be your thing. Yeah, that's the
It's
real
really nice
version.
when Ellie bullies someone else for once. Like I get to see it from the other's perspective, and it really just opens my eyes to a lot of things. I'm like, normally it's me. Normally it's me that's like, dude. Either way, I wish I could sing with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. We need to
You
start singing
can.
together.
Man.
Like I need to like figure out a song that I can like somewhat sing, with you. But have you seen her bully Wolf? It's great. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Or Wolf.
time we're in the VC in Discord, I love to just be like, hey Wolf, you ever kiss a girl? That's what I thought.
If you gotta fight back, man. You gotta start throwing the haymakers back, man.
Yeah, if
do
he
it.
ever kisses a girl, it's over for me.
Yeah.
Have
think you can do
I
it.
kissed a girl? No. But listen, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about Warhammer for a girl who
Mimi,
maybe
I got
like
a question for you.
I
Have you
like I
ever
thought
kissed a
maybe
girl,
she
Mimi?
might kiss me.
Yes, I have.
So
Oh, that's
so
crazy because I have
every
too.
day.
Wait, Ellie, have you kissed a
I
girl?
learned a lot. Listen,
Ooh, you haven't kissed a girl
man.
before? Ooh.
In some ways, that's more intimate. I learned so much about Warhammer and World War II planes.
Ooh, that's kind of cringe. What do you
have you
think,
kissed-
chat? Right? That's kind of
No, this in some ways more
Ooh.
intimate than kissing.
Ooh. Did you say Warhammer's more intimate than kissing?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Chat.
It takes a lot of time to teach someone that stuff. It only takes a second to kiss someone. And she said later that she would have if she'd known I liked her, but she didn't know
I
I
like that.
liked her because mostly we just talked about Warhammer and planes.
I like that Ellie doesn't think a kiss can go on for more than a second. I like that she thinks it's like a chast, like a little, "Mwah," and it's like that's it. Like the
Okay,
kisses
shut the
cannot go on
frick up,
longer than
man.
that.
It doesn't take as long as Warhammer. I know that.
I mean, it could. It could, depending. I mean,
That's
shit,
true.
you don't know. I mean, you
I-
really don't know. I mean, I meant that genuinely. You don't know.
This is not from personal experience, but I've had friends who told me that they've kissed for like 3 hours in a row, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro?
How do you
You know
not
what that
get
makes me think of?
bored?
It makes me think of those old games where you had to like kiss behind like the person's back, like like the kissing game. You know what
What?
I'm talking about?
How do you kiss behind a
Oh,
back? How do you
You know what I'm
Wait,
talking
like
about.
a real game, or are you saying like?
Wait, so do you
Yeah,
have to
it's like a
flash
video game.
around?
It's a video
Yes,
game,
you
like
have
a
to
flash
twist.
game where you have to like click to kiss.
Yeah, where it's like kiss behind, kiss your coworker when your boss isn't looking.
Yeah,
What
and
the
then you have to like
Yeah.
kiss, like really like hold it down, and then like he turns around, you have to let go.
There's a lot of flash games like that.
Yeah,
What the
a lot.
frick?
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out those. Those are the classics. Someone said the fart one. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you ever play the one where you make the Barbies kiss?
The
Wait,
flash
like a video
game?
or like in real life?
Yeah, it was a flash game where you just like click as many times as you can, and every time you click, you just like bang the Barbies' heads together, and you're just like,
I feel like
congratulations,
I've
you
done
made them
that in
kiss this
real
many
life.
times.
But
I feel like
haven't
it's the
done
same
that
kinda
on a
game.
Flash game.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it feels like the same vibe.
Yeah, it feels like the same vibe. It's just you play one with the Barbies instead of like the old 2006 anime style on the
Yeah.
flash game, like whatever
like-
it was.
There's like an old. So I used to play a lot of like old flash games, specifically like Chinese flash games, because like I would go visit my family and I would go visit like extended family, and I had nothing to do. So then my cousin would be like, "All right, play these." And then it's like a similar variant of the kissing game, but instead of kissing, it's like you're trying to goof off at work and you're trying to do as much shit as possible. So things like painting your nails, cooking up an entire meal. Like
Wait, that's
while your boss
incredible.
isn't
That's really
looking.
cute, actually.
And
Yeah,
then when
that's
you're not, yeah, and you have to do like little mini game, like you have to. It's not just clicking; you have to like actually do little movements and stuff. And then when your boss is looking, you have to go back to pretending to type. I love it. It's so good.
That sounds like fun. Man, there's a lot of cool
Mhm.
flash games. It's a shame they're kind of like mostly gone now.
Yeah, me too. Makes
Yeah.
me sad.
I'm trying to think. There's like Mini Clip was the one I went to the most. I don't know.
Mini
Yeah.
Club. Yeah.
There was Fancy Pants. What was it? Do you know what I'm talking about? The guy with the orange
remember
pants that would
Fancy
like run
Pants.
around.
I don't know this.
I've only played a couple specific games on Miniclip. Raft Wars,
Raft Wars goes
Skywire.
crazy
Raft
hard.
Wars go crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch. It also, it's kind of weird. It's just like a bunch of babies in a raft and you're shooting each other.
That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Looking back on it, it kind of was. Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. Yeah. That was. Man.
Oh
that
God,
was-
it is 11.
Oh God! Good heavens!
Shut up, man.
Good heavens! It's 11.
Some of us have work in the morning. Some of us have
The ball, the
corporate
ball.
jobs.
I must get back to the carriage before.
Oh, great googly moogly.
I'm gonna googly moogly.
I'm gonna
Oh,
fight
my
you guys.
stars.
Fight you guys and win.
You have a job and a stable income. I don't. What's that like?
Listen, man, nothing's ever
Having
stable.
insurance.
The insurance is nice though. Dude,
Yeah,
that
what's it
is
like having insurance.
that's like the closest thing I've ever had to Riz. Like, I've never been in a position in my life where people were like, man, I hope I get me some of that long butt. But like, now that I have insurance, I do kind of feel like I walk into a place and I'm just like, hey, who wants
I've got
insurance?
insurance.
By the way, just throwing it out there for all potential partners, I do have insurance, and some like
Yeah,
everyone
if you
goes,
and it's
"Ooh."
good too. It's the good insurance. You marry me, you get that good insurance, man.
The thing
Oh my
is,
gosh,
that's actually
Tenchi!
such good riz.
Thank you so much for the rate. Yeah,
can
you
tell
wouldn't
by the way I
understand because you're
walk, I'm an
Canadian,
insurance
okay?
man.
I still want insurance. It makes things cheaper.
Oh, Shumi, you don't understand.
Actually, yeah, I'm not on insurance, and I just switched to Concerta, like for ADHD meds.
Yo, wait,
and
you're on
it
Concerta
was-
too?
Yeah, I just started it. It seems to be working well.
I've
But
been
it's
on
like,
Concerta
without
since I was,
insurance,
like,
it's
a baby.
$40 a month, and I'm like, thank God, $40 Canadian dollars.
Oh,
which is, like,
wait,
nothing.
actually, do you have the coupon card?
What coupon card?
I don't know
there a
if it
coupon
works
card?
in I don't know if it works in Canada, but like regardless of your insurance, it makes it cost $5.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know.
literally
I'll
just
look into that.
Google. Yeah, literally just
I'll
Google
look into that.
Concerta and then like coupon card.
I'll look into that. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Yeah. No, Concerta's great. It makes me feel like my blood is moving so fast in my veins that if I like put my wrist out like Spider-Man, blood would shoot out instead of webs, but only sometimes.
Whoa. That's kind of sick.
Yeah,
think
only
my-
like in the mornings.
I think my doctor gave me like what are they called? Like water pills? What are they called?
I don't know.
Like the fake stuff. Like they give placebo. What
Oh.
is it?
Oh.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, like sugar pills?
Yeah, I think they gave me that for ADHD because they're like, you don't have it, and I'm like, but I've had it my
Wait,
entire
what?
life.
I don't
And
think
he-
they would ethically give you that.
Why would
without,
Well,
they
he took me off of. He took me off. So here's what my doctor did. I'd been on Adderall my entire life, right?
Yeah.
And then my doctor
sounds
said,
great.
"So you have ADHD, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, you don't need Adderall." And then he took me off of it cold turkey. Thankfully, I didn't have any like
What?
Get
reverse
a
effects
different
from it.
doctor, dude.
But he took me off of it because he said, "I don't think you really need that." And he's
Why
like,
wouldn't you just get a different doctor?
Because I gotta win.
Just
You know what I mean?
Wait,
Do
this is
me
your
a
shitty doctor,
favor.
right?
and
Yeah,
get
I
a
gotta win,
different
though.
doctor.
He sucks.
I can't until I win. I will die. I will.
What does
I-
winning look like to you, Bo?
Me walking
I
in there
remember
and
Distinctly, I remember you saying that if you had an
Distinctly.
average concurrent viewership over 100, you would have won. And so you've won. Please
won.
But he
dump your
belittled me when
stupid
I last
doctor.
left there. But he belittled me because, like, by the way,
He's
I went there
gonna
recently.
do that forever, Bo.
and- But no, there's gonna be
He
a point where I'm gonna
sucks.
be too cool that he can't do it anymore.
No, that's not true. That doesn't exist.
We'll see. Last
Even
time I
if
went
you
him.
get really big, I bet you he's gonna be like, "Oh, a big shot now."
on
and he's not gonna
Twitch,
believe you.
on twitch.tv. Yeah, thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Minnie. You're the only one he
Yeah.
listens to, so please just go to a different doctor, I'm begging you. Your doctor is bad. My doctor is also bad, but in like a different way. She just has like a lot of side hustles, and it's like it's not great. Like she's kind of in like an MLM.
What?
What?
And she's your doctor?
Yeah, and she just like sells anything, dude. So she was like literally like doing my exam, and she was like, "You go to concerts a lot? You watch a lot of live music?" And I was like, "I don't think this is your purview."
Wait, they're a doctor and they need to. God damn, the economy really is bad. They're a doctor and they need side.
I
hustles
think that
like
she's
this?
just like on the grind. I think that she's just doing whatever she can do because like the front of her. So like the first time I went to this office, I was like unsure that I was in the right place because the front of it is
Yeah.
like a clinic, but it's like not the
Yeah.
clinic. It's like it's like a shop, and you have to walk through that to get to the clinic. And the shop sells like weird green baked goods that are like full of seaweed powder. And like, listen, if you like that, I'm not dissing it, but I am dissing the doctor who has like a weird. And every time she talks to me, she's like, "What's your diet like?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. It's weird, right? Like it's weird. I'm not gonna defend it." And she's like, "You know what I think you need is like spirulina. Luckily for you, I sell it up front." And it's like, I don't think this is an unbiased medical opinion.
It's not just my doctor. Everyone's doctor's a little quirky. You know what I mean? Everyone's just a little quirky. Mine is just I'm competitive with them. That's it. Like it's just
Also, he
he's
took
keeping me
away
on my
your
toes.
medication.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
sucks.
well, and
That's, like,
I didn't have any reverse side effects from it, and I was fine. I just
I mean, Bo,
You're
you
not
did
going to
have-
get side
remember,
effects from
we did
going
talk
off of
about
stimulants.
this. I feel like it had like negative effects. Also, when you were like, I think just the doctor was just really shitty with your dosage and stuff too, right? I remember.
oh yeah,
you
he
telling
like
me something
lowered
like
my
that.
dosage significantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
that- so it's no longer effective. That sucks. That
Yeah,
sucks.
I literally feel nothing when I take these.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
that fucking
please just go to
sucks.
an actual doctor and get your actual medication back because
Dude,
it
last
could help
time-
you.
Last time I went, I was like flexing. I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And then I left there feeling smug, and then I realized when I got in the car, my shirt was on backwards. So I can't win. Like I thought, he was surprised by what I said. He was like, really? And I was like, I showed him it, and I was like, yeah, look at that. And he's like, oh, like he kind of gave me like a oh, and then I was
Wait,
like,
you
yeah.
showed
and then
him
I
your
realized my
Twitch?
shirt.
Wait,
Well, no, I showed him my bank account.
you showed him your bank account. That's even funnier, dude.
Bo, you just have to give.
I was
just
like,
walk
oh.
away.
I was like, oops. Oh, sorry. Just checking my bank account. Yeah. Oh, did you want? Oh, this? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. You know what?
Find
and then
you
he's like, wow.
a man as devoted to you as Bo is inexplicably devoted to his doctor.
Yeah. The only good ending from this I could see is if this was a fanfic and it's enemies to lovers. Otherwise, this is a dead end and a villain. Get out
Yeah.
of there.
Could be kind of good, I guess. Like, if I knew it was gonna be enemies to lovers, I guess I'd probably read it.
Hey, I mean, it might. I might win him over. I still have faith.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He also kind of sucks.
Yeah, he's kind of mean, but he's
Yeah,
also like
that's
really
sad.
handsome too. So, like, you know, I
Oh.
feel like he can kind of get away with it. Like,
There's
being a
no
little bit
way he's
mean.
handsome enough for that, dude. No
I
way.
wish I could fucking show you a picture of him, Ellie.
Can't you? Dude,
I
I'll
haven't
show
taken
you-
a picture
listen.
of him.
No, but like you can probably find a picture online if you just Google his name. Like I can show you a picture of my hot Russian dentist. She is so hot
Hang on.
and so Russian.
Wait, I don't have any hot healthcare providers that I know.
None? That's why you need
I
the
feel
good
kinda
insurance,
left
man.
out. Well, to
Talk
be fair,
to Rumimi about getting the good insurance so you can have hot healthcare providers.
Well, to be fair, I almost went into medical school. I knew a lot of hot people who like. But they're
Oh
not
dang,
doctors
Shumi
yet,
was
you
fixing
know?
to become her own hot healthcare professional.
No, I could. Oh my god, can you imagine? I would not be a good doctor. Well, I think I would try really hard. It's more the panic.
I have bad news. I just looked up my doctor, and apparently he's some of the best around in this area.
I don't know, man.
Damn.
From like the looks of it, I think this might be it. This might be it.
Guys, I have to be up in
for
like
you specifically.
6 hours and 50 minutes.
Damn.
Oh shit! Yeah, you should probably go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing staying up? Good
What?
heavens! Did you not see the clock? Good heavens!
Oh my god!
Good
I'm gonna
heavens!
throw
Hurry,
you
the
both in a
carriage!
river. I'm gonna put you in a lake.
I'm already
Okay.
a brain jar full of sewage, so.
I love you guys. Wait, who's still streaming? Shumi, you continuing?
Yeah, for a little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, for a bit, yeah. I'm gonna chat a little bit, yeah.
everybody, hi.
Oh my god,
Welcome
guys,
to
have you
my
seen
sleep,
Suko's new
everybody.
model? Like, have you seen it? Have you seen Suko's new model?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. It's oh my god. It's wow. Okay. Anyway, it's gorgeous.
It is.
Oh
it
wait,
really
this is so cute. Look at us in the theater. Oh my god.
You
Am
like
I-
the
wait.
horse?
Let me see if you move me up.
I
Let me
did,
tab over to
but
you.
the horse is behind you.
I like that he's like watching me. He's like, say something, I dare
He's
you.
kind of looking at you.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Shumi, cute subathon widgets. They're pretty cute, huh?
Oh, the little dinosaur thing's cute. I mean, dinosaur dragon thing. Whatever.
Okay, we're
You know what I
gonna
mean.
start the raid because I gotta go to bed. Listen, Code Bugs, I love you so much, endlessly. I can't believe we hit 49. Y'all were right and I was wrong. I'm very stupid.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
again,
like how big the yeah
That
was
was
after Ellie
raid.
said, I'm very stupid.
and welcome to everyone. Let's go.
Mimi?
Let's raid Shumi.
The horse is here.
Oh!
Peter, the horse is here.
Do you guys like the horse, though? I love the horse.
I actually love him. Yeah, he's pretty
Right?
sweet.
He's so cute. Sometimes when I look at Rumimi up close, she's like,
That's
"You
you?"
look like the horse right now." And I know what
That's
she's
so
talking
messed
about. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't just let me live. To be fair, whenever I see like a scrunkly wet rat on Twitter, I'm always like, oh my god, I found you.
That's crazy.
Is this what love is? Is this
Yeah, that's
is this
basically
love?
It's a recent thing that I've started doing. It's really funny. I just like to like just any weird looking creature or like a creature that's cute but like in a weird state. I love to be like, hey, that's what you look like. Love you, by the way. Then I leave.
Sounds like love.
Yeah. Can I do a raid song?
Yeah, please.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. I'll do it quickly. Hello, my name is Shumi. I am a brain and I love to sing. So please, oh please, please stay with me. Please, please. Who knows, that might just be your thing. 'Cause I'm lonely. because Skriller asked
I like
pretty
the
loud.
little
I'm so
extra.
sorry that I made that part of this. Please don't feel
It's
like
so funny.
you're definitely a less lonely person than I am. I
mean,
think you're
in
killing
in
it.
my bio, I said like the She Minions were born because I was lonely, and I threw a bunch of stuff into like a that's lore. I threw a bunch of stuff into like a beaker and then see what happens. And then because I was so lonely and I wished for friends, the She Minions popped up.
It's
That's
Powerpuff
sad.
Girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo!
Exactly.
It
like the
does give
Powerpuff
Rebecca sugar.
Girls. my ukulele is a bit out of tune. Hee hee hee. Oh, right before you leave, Ellie, I just want you to know that midway through the movie, at some point, Rumimi came in, threw me my code bug plush, and then basically just told me that Shmai was trying to yoink him.
Dude,
And run away
dogs
with him.
love them. Dogs love them. People keep telling me like my dog is destroying the code bug. My dog is trying to get the code bug. I've gotten more
keep him
messages
safe.
about this than like anything else since we released them.
I
I
still
love
think
it so much. Sorry,
the
go
way
ahead.
that I announced I got the code bug plush was the cutest way.
Dude, that was the best. Oh my
Wait,
god.
how did
I-
what did you
I-
do?
I
missed out
messaged
on that.
Ellie and